Hey everybody, this is Video Game Playing Friends Club. I am Frugal Kruger.
And I'm Eagle Legal.
And this is a game that there's nothing bad to say about this game, but there's so many bad things to say about
Sonic. It's plenty bad enough. That's Sonic in it.
There's so many bad things to say about this game's brothers and sisters. Every single one of them.
Well, we're playing Sonic and Knuckles, but you have to see the shit that we just found out you can do.
Sonic, Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Sega Genesis.
Sonic Squiggle Knuckles.
Sonic ampersand Knuckles.
So, look what you can do on the Wii Virtual Console version.
Check this shit out.
The Sonic.
Check what the Nintendo do. What play, stay, don't. 3. Check what happens when you hit a button that didn't exist on the original Sega Genesis.
That's a good point.
Oh wait, what is this? What is this?
It's no.
What? No.
No, what are you doing?
This happened last week.
Open the game.
Just hit the home button.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Look at this. You could connect it to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. You could connect it to Sonic the Hedgehog. And you connect it to Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Hey, go to Sonic 2 real quick. Just
Sonic DOS.
Look at this shit, right? Look at this. Hit OK. Look at this. Bam. Sonic 2. Isn't that fucking crazy?
You can play Sonic a Hedgehog.
I don't know why this impresses me so much.
You can play King Richard II with Sir Henry VIII.
Knuckles the in
Sonic the Hedgehog 2, press start.
And now you can hit minus and go back to...
Holy shit, this is what we're really gonna play, folks. We're here to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
The best Sonic game.
This is the only Sonic game. If you asked me when I was 10, or... No, I wasn't even 10, I was 8. I'm an old man, I'm sorry, people. Did that actually just open smoothly without any hiccups?
Yeah, just open it. Just go straight to it.
Oh my god, I've never seen it open so smoothly.
No, I think it's because like everything's loaded in the Sonic and Knuckles RAM or whatever.
Yeah.
I think, and then like I forget how it works, but that's why it's so fast. But yeah,
this is what we like to do in Video Game Playing Friends Club. Never press start. That was a story spoiler. A spory spoiler.
Alright, so I guess I start the game.
Yeah, let's start the game.
Frank's gonna play today as Sonic and I will be Tails.
Yes, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. And next to me is Snively. Who will be playing as Tails.
Let's start, damn it.
Shit.
I mean, look at that. Save file.
Look at
the background.
The background of this, I really like looking at the background.
Sonic.
I
don't think I've ever noticed that it actually says Sonic.
Y'all ever done a no save run? You ever played the true Sonic 3 Knuckles Plus game?
I actually used to play no save runs.
This was this is how sad I am. I always used this file.
Go to Robotnik real quick.
Do you ever notice like the devil horns on it when it says like the little red dots when it says delete?
Oh wow, I never really...
I always noticed that. I thought it was like devil teeth. Well, Sonic.
I like the balloon noise it makes.
3 separate deletes. None of them worked. All right, let's get. Oops. Oh, this is what happens a lot. If you hit B, it goes back to this. The only screen you don't want to see in this game where Sonic's eye twitches.
I think we've shown the title screen like 3 times.
Yeah, this is a really attractive mode. All right, let's just play like this.
No, the tail's on.
You get less game if you choose Knuckles.
The tail's on so I can play, damn it.
Look at these buddies hanging out, their backs are rubbing up against each other, and Tails isn't being harpooned by Sonic's back. Let's start this shit.
Start this shitty game.
How many times are we gonna say shit?
So
it's real easy when you're playing a Sonic game.
What was your experience with Sonic the Hedgehog?
My experience with this game, in general, or this game?
Well, let's start from the beginning.
Okay, my experience with Sonic 1 was a game I rented for Mr. Gupta's video store a lot. Mr. Gupta was my neighbor who owned a video store, and we would always rent games from him, and we would always return them late.
You know what's sweet about this game? You can...
What's sweet about this game? You don't have to care about player 2 at all.
Well, you can make Tails fly on his own. Where am I?
You're in the
I'm starting to realize the dark side of Sonic co-op. There I am.
You're in the negative zone.
Yeah, I forget what it was, but like I know Sonic was like designed pretty much to just like
to kill Mario.
Enrapture kids in the 90s. And like I was totally suckered into it. Like,
Every one of us was. Like no matter what got you, like if you missed Power Rangers or like Pogs or anything like that, Sonic caught you.
Man, special stage already. You already have 50 rates.
Shit.
But yeah, Sonic was like for me. It's like out of Genesis. He was like that game series that I played at someone else's house. Like this really weird kid down the street had Sonic 1.
All the weird kids had Sonic 1. I never actually owned Sonic 1 on my own.
Because he had a bunch of violent Genesis games, and I guess Sonic came with the system. I don't think he cared about that much, but I remember like he was this weird kid, and like he used to wear like camo pants and stuff.
Oh god!
And he was into
was his name Michael by any chance?
It was Mark.
That's so close.
It was Mark. I wonder if he's watching this.
Oh man, Mark is like
Mark.
I always imagine
all the Marks out there. Kind of land on the floor. How about that?
No.
Can I play the game?
He's Tootsie the echidna.
Flies over the flyer.
So how do you feel playing as Tails the Kitsune?
Miles per hour.
Oh shit! Ooh. A minute and 21 seconds in, Sonic is dead forever. Robotnik wins. All your friends are dead.
But anyway, yeah, I go to this kid's house and he always wanted to play like Mortal Kombat and like
so you wanted to suck.
Yes. But I wanted to play Sonic the Hedgehog because that game was fucking sweet. And
oh god, get the blue spheres!
I can't do anything
Kick
here.
the can! Kick the can!
But eventually I got a Sega of my own and mine came with Sonic 2, and I was obsessed with it. Like I never lost interest in Mario. Like I was one of the kids like I don't like during back then like kids were always fighting over what system was the best, like console wars.
Oh shit! No!
Oh man, what the fuck?
Oh yucky, yucky butts.
Should we do the special stages on this? Or?
Should we or should we not?
Oh, I'm just wondering.
We're not gonna spend much time 100%ing this game, folks. This is a discussion panel.
But I remember we would what was it? Oh yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. I was obsessed with Sonic, but I was never like I never turned my back on Mario. It was just that. Well, the funny thing was
we
that
didn't have backs to turn when we were kids.
Mario wasn't around for like the 3 Sonic games that were coming out. It's like
we had one game and it really just had one song remixed 12 times for Mario's World.
Well. But I mean,
where Knuckles can go through right here. Knuckles path. You couldn't do it with just Sonic 3 because they didn't finish the game.
I don't think that rock is there for Sonic. There.
No, I think it's there.
I don't know.
But you do, Tails.
I don't think it's there.
We can check right now. Computer.
What was I gonna say? No, it's funny to think about it now, but because I think Sonic 1, 2, and 3 all pretty much came out between Mario games, right?
Yeah, it was 91, 92, and 94.
Yeah, because Yoshi's Island was like 96, right?
Yeah.
And Mario World was like 91, right?
Oh yeah, we had nothing to do but play.
So weird. Yeah.
Wait, if you get it right under that tree, you get like a box.
I always wondered what effect it would get.
Oh, I was wrong. Maybe it's the other tree. It's on fire.
You're a liar.
I thought it was.
But,
I used to know this game like the back of a baby's bottom when I was a kid.
I don't think I've noticed that there's a palm tree behind the act number. You see it?
Oh, there was?
Yeah. I think that's because the screen is so big now that I can see what they're actually trying to show us.
If we run into a special stage, we're going to try it. But I'll be damned if we're going to spend much time seeking them out.
Why is it this level? Why is it this one?
Oh, it actually runs in a pattern. Like, say you screw up on the first one, it just brings you to the next one. It doesn't make you try the other one again.
I thought you had to keep doing the first one.
No, it cycles through them because say you get all
really hard. They get really hard.
Yeah, like the last ones for me are usually the ones I couldn't beat.
Yeah, somehow
there's always one emerald I could never get in this game.
As a kid, I had a save file that I just 100% of the game, and
it's getting fast.
One day, like
one
day, it just deleted itself.
Oh, no, battery died.
I actually sat down and had gotten all the super emeralds for each character, and I did it for Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic and Tails because I was obsessed with this game. And one day, like when I opened it up, it was just gone. All of it.
When I was a kid,
I kind of stopped playing the game as much after that.
When I was a kid, I played a lot as Tails and Knuckles because I just like playing as them more.
Yeah, same here.
But Sonic had more of a game, and Knuckles couldn't jump as high.
Uh-oh. You done goofed. Oh, you might be able to salvage it.
We're getting real quiet here.
Getting focused.
Yeah! He's collected everything from the
You know how
checker
close
dimension.
How close Tails is, dude.
Hey, you get the gusher. This is
Dude, I used to think that too.
This is proto Homestuck humor.
Did you ever notice that there's like a little skull in the emerald and stuff?
Yeah. Ah, I love that sound. Hearing that sound in Sonic 1 is very hard. These games got progressively more between Sonic 1 and 3. We're not going to mention Sonic 4 in that.
We'll talk
about Sonic 4, but not while we're happy. Those are Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, I thought that too, actually.
We're such good friends. Oh shit!
Little logs of poop.
Come on, man. This is the general audience show, you shithead. Whoa! What was that?
It was on fire. The roof.
Oh, it was?
That snaps
What?
off. Yeah.
I don't remember that. Oh,
I actually don't like this level.
Oh, come on!
This level to me is like it's one of the weaker Sonic 3 stages.
Really? I guess I like the theme and the song is actually in Super Smash Bros. Brawl,
I like the song that
which
much.
I was floored by because I'm an old man.
I don't like the song that much. I like the Smash Bros. Version of it. I don't really.
The Smash Bros. Version is better.
I don't like this version of I don't like the original version of the song.
For the few months that it was only available on the dojo, damn it, I would listen to that song, that 1 minute preview over and over.
Magical times, man.
Yeah, I hope they bring it back. That's a wall you can break, I think. Oh hey, this game. You know what's really good about Sonic games? That Mario kind of didn't do, or at least not as passively. Secret paths.
But Mario World had like a million.
Well, I mean, like it had them, but like they were more important to the game. Like Sonic just had like choose one of these like 3 paths to finish the stage. It doesn't matter which one you choose.
Oh, you mean like multiple paths?
Yeah, like it doesn't even tell you that it has multiple paths. It just like shit, like you just find out.
Well, that was mainly this game too. That was like one of the big innovations for this one.
It did a little bit in Sonic 2, but it was hard.
Well, I remember like one of the marketing. One of the things they kept mentioning with this game was that the levels were like huge and you can take multiple paths.
How high can you lift me?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Can you take me high enough?
Probably use that feature.
If in one player you can kind of glitch the game into doing that, but I was never able to figure out how to do it. If you can.
It's not a glitch. If you double tap jump,
yeah,
I think he'll usually kind of just do it.
Really? In one player mode?
Yeah, it's not defined. It's like because Tails mimics what Sonic does.
Yeah.
So I think if you hit jump twice, he'll kind of fly and you can snap onto him.
Oh, I never knew that.
Like Sonic will do the shield thing, but Tails will fly. If I remember correctly, you can kind of he won't really go anywhere with it, but I remember when I was a kid, one of my older cousins he had game magazines before I did.
Yeah.
And they had a preview section for Sonic 3 in it. And at the time, like Sonic 3 was like this mystical thing to me because like I'd played Sonic 2 so much and like I didn't know they were making a Sonic 3. I don't know why this surprised me. It was just like Sonic 3 is gonna come out? Like what? So I remember like obsessively like looking at the drawings, the screenshots and the levels and stuff. And it was funny because you know how like when I was a kid, I guess I'm still like this now. I get really attached to patterns and stuff. So like Sonic would always kind of appeal to that because they had the zones. Like everything was like this something hill zone, you know.
Because you're special.
Something Opolis zone. So I was like, oh, like what's the
Opolis?
Yeah. So.
Oh, you mean like I'm surprised you didn't like horror movies when you were a kid because that's all they are.
I'm just getting shit on.
If you're anything, well, this is actually story. I think it's kind of a story element right here.
I think that's why Pokemon and stuff appeal to me. It's like, oh, what's the starters? You know, like I like having that familiarity. But I remember when Sonic and Knuckles was first coming out, there was this older girl who had it. I think she was like let's say I was in 4th grade. I think she was in like 6th grade.
Describing Gravity Falls.
She was like in 6th grade, right?
Oh shit!
Which was like when you were a kid, that was like college. You know?
Same with me. I knew a kid in 6th grade. I would show her the Home Alone Genesis manual, and she would humor me.
Yeah, like this girl. Man, I'm just dying.
That boss, that you didn't get to see it all because I basically cheated and got the fire shield. That boss is featured in the end credits for Wreck-It Ralph. Spoiler alert!
I like how that's the first egg thing.
Yeah,
is upside down and like from the roof.
It's a complete what's it called? Like
it's like a subversion.
Yeah, it's a subversion. I wouldn't say lamp shading.
Anyway,
we really like TV tropes.
This
the first appearance of Knuckles, he a kid man.
This poor 6th grader who had Sonic and Knuckles possibly at launch. Oh, he didn't go to the left, you idiot!
Oh, I was looking at
all the rings are over there.
Shut up! You get up there.
Sonic Knuckles.
Help! Help!
They make jump. Yeah, there we go. This
I
poor,
know.
This poor girl had Sonic and Knuckles possibly at launch, and I was pestering her constantly. So I wanted to know what the levels were, and I was like, "Oh, what's the first level?" And she was like, "I don't know, Mushroom Hill Zone." And I was like, "What?"
She didn't know.
I was like, "What?"
She didn't know, but she got it right.
I was like, "Mushroom Hill Zone? Like, what's that?" Like, cause you know, I was like Green Hill Zone, Emerald Hill Zone, like, what's Mushroom Hill Zone like? I remember thinking like, "Oh, so it's like Mario now? They're making it like Mario." And she was like, "No, it's not like Mario. It's like just giant mushrooms everywhere."
No, you 4th grader calmed it down.
But
yeah, it's Tails.
we were in Hydrosity Zone.
So if Tails has 2 tails, does he have 4 lungs?
Yes.
That thing has eyes, by the way.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Wait, where? I wanna see
that little pop gun
that
thing.
gun
down
thing?
there? Yeah, the gun.
Wait, let me see.
It has eyes.
Holy shit! I have never noticed that.
I know. Maybe because
I
I played
played
it on
this
PC.
game maybe 20 times, 20 million
Shit,
times.
you're gonna drown.
It's okay.
No, get here! I care about you, Tails.
I'm immortal.
Come here, bud.
Let me get in your bubble, Sonic.
No, it's mine. Come on, man, step it up. I had the same voice as Chris Redfield.
Certain people who will not be named on this show have chosen to call this stage Hydro City Zone, and I would like to say that name was stupid, and that when I was a kid, I called it Hydrosity Zone, which sounds badass to me.
Speaking of people we won't mention, Cassandra Frary drew our wonderful title card for the Ghouls and Ghosts Pro Mode #1, and you should really check out her stuff. She drew that for us like in an hour.
Yeah,
she did it out of the kindness of her heart.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the full Ghouls and Ghosts video, which
I uploaded as a joke.
I perfectly understand if you haven't. But no, yeah, she drew a really awesome title drawing for that.
If you'd like to know what we
She also likes to call this stage Hydro City, which negates the drawing. So don't look at it.
Her webcomic is called Catnip Circle, and that's the first and only time I'll ever say the name correctly to any of you.
Yeah, the URL is just catnipcircle.com, and
she got to it before anyone else.
It's extremely adorable. I recommend reading it.
It's really
cats.
cute, and I think it has swears.
I hate cats, and I still like it. So
yeah, it's like cartoon monkeys. They're really cute, but real monkeys suck.
I like how Tails can swim in this game.
Oh, he's a dog, isn't he? He's a canine.
Yeah,
canines can swim.
Doggy paddle.
But according to is it Yuji Naka?
Who made Sonic?
Yeah, Yuji Naka. He made a cute assumption that hedgehogs can't swim, and they can't, right?
I guess not. I mean,
it's not like puked off screen.
I don't think it's really something that they have to deal with.
That used to be really hard.
Yeah. Sonic not being able to swim is something that's oddly consistent.
Even in Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, he wears a life vest, which might be the best thing about the game, other than Waluigi ice skating.
Hydrosity 2 is one of my favorite songs.
It has a really good song, and we put the volume on very low, so we can be professionals about this.
They can look up the music. I think everyone's heard Sonic.
Everyone's heard this song that was going to hear the song. If you're watching this video, you know everything about this game, I'm sure.
When I was, because we're old fogies, back in the early days of the internet, where downloading music was really hard.
And extraordinarily illegal.
Yeah. It
is now, too, folks. Don't download anything you don't own.
Some of the first songs I would look up were Sonic songs. I had to deal with the shitty videos that people would upload first. And then,
I should
talk about my strange fears of being crushed in Sonic.
Oh my god. Did they start with Sonic? We were talking about our beginnings with Sonic. Look at this background. Look at the art, the art asset here that just doesn't exist anymore.
Does this look like a city to you? No, it's not a city.
It's a fallen city. I always really like the color choice for this level.
It's a hydrosity.
Is it like the
hydrosity levels?
The hydrosity of the level.
The hydrosity level. I don't think I've ever seen that. The hydrosity levels in this area are high. That's why it's called that. Another Sonic memory. My aunt had a very large TV, and it had a...
How many inches?
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
27 inches?
I was little, so it could have been like 36, but seemed huge to me.
36? That's still pretty big.
It was a big TV, but it had one of those features where you can do two things at once on it, and the other thing would be like a tiny screen in the corner of the corner of the TV.
It's like the Wii U now.
Yeah.
Since they don't make TVs like that.
Even at an early age, I was obsessed with like multitasking.
I swear, there's an entrance over there. Like, you can't see it right now, but there's like this blue...
I think I saw where you were...
But like, I don't know how to get there. I don't think you can get there. There's bunnies.
But
come on.
Anyway,
where's the hand? Where's the hand that rocks the Sonic?
I used to... One of my memories of playing on that tiny feature was Sonic 3, and it was this level.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was cool. Whenever I come to this level, I think of that TV.
That thing I just destroyed. That had a mustache to me when I was a kid. Like the bolts on his face were a mustache.
This is gonna quickly become a nostalgia video because that's like all we can. Like Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic.
What Sonic used to be. It's like Rocky Balboa.
What weird shit did you think about Sonic when you were a kid? Not the weird shit people think about Sonic now, but...
Oh man, were they thinking about that back then?
That's different weird shit. I didn't. Well... No.
Are you saying you do now?
No. No.
No! Wee! There it is again.
I do when I watch funny videos people link me to what fans think of Sonic today.
Sonic, caught fire, I think a little quicker than Mario did, and a bit too intensely. And the fire burned out pretty fucking fast. Oh, come on! That happens to me so much.
There's so many reasons. It's like, there's so many reasons. I mean, even the fall of Sonic was one, but
the fall of Caesar.
When we get to Marvel Garden Zone, I want to talk about my fear of being crushed in these games. But
we're gonna talk about our fetishes as well, folks. So get ready.
Until that, shut the fuck up.
Okay, so you have some.
Not about Sonic, no. Nothing like that. Look, Sonic and the word fetish shouldn't be brought up too close.
What if you have a fetish for like really hypersonic sounds, like piercing your ears?
Sonic the Hedgehog
really gets you going.
I mean Sonic the Hedgehog. You're gonna
Sonic the Hedgehog.
You're gonna attract some weird folks.
We should. Fanbase, let your freak flag fly, man.
That was Sonic. He's had enough of that.
It's a bit too freaky.
He's had enough. Oh no!
I always like that thing. I always tried to ride it, but you can't.
Anyway, wait, look, it looks like Sonic has the tails on. No, I don't think these games had enough content to really think anything weird about it. It was the comics and the cartoon, I would say, it started it. And the Sonic, whoa, I went through the walls. The Sonic, when the Adventure series started and Sonic started talking in the games and they started introducing a lot of characters, that's what also did it.
So. Talk about Knuckles.
Like me?
Yeah, just talk about Knuckles.
It doesn't
have to be on topic right now. Just talk about Knuckles.
He was one of my favorites when I was a kid because he was the new character, and I remember when they first
Sonic the Hedgehog.
When they first showed the box art, they had like you could see Knuckles' eyes in the bushes. And I remember like speculating what he would look like.
This is one of my. This is one of my. More, oh no! This is one of my more favorable, simplistic design bosses. I liked when Robotnik got real simple and just took advantage of the environment around him. Oh come on! You ever try to race him over there? Yeah. You can't in this one, but playing this one.
These games are good. Like, still good.
I honestly think this is still a well-designed game, but like that's just me talking. I don't know. I don't have a degree in this shit.
Well, no, it's funny whenever I play this game. Like,
I think this is the most solidly designed Sonic game I could think of. But like, It's hard to talk about the design of Sonic games because there's really nothing else like them. Yeah,
I guess it's like
talking about Pac-Man.
There was a lot of like imitators, but they were never like. Sonic was always so unique that you couldn't really make a game that was like Sonic without blatantly ripping it off.
It was the Uncola of video games.
Like I remember there was a lot of games like I think Bubsy kind of has things that Sonic had, but it was never straight up.
People think that maybe kind of rightfully that Sonic is a ripoff of Mario. He takes the theory of like basic like a platformer with a memorable character.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's a ripoff.
I wouldn't say that either, but like people do think that.
Yeah.
Like Sonic's original intent or what he turned into anyway, was not.
He was a Mario killer.
Yeah, he was a Mario killer. He was the deleter.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is what I'm talking about.
This is that area I was talking about. Like, it took me forever to get in here. Like, I couldn't.
The flyer. This is the
Fly
fear.
me up there, bub.
This is the fear I was talking about, like stuff like that. When I was a kid, Sonic games had a. Wait, I want to fly you up there.
Yeah, fly me up there.
Well, you gotta jump onto me.
He's struggling. Oh yeah, he gets tired like twice as fast, doesn't he?
He'll get tired eventually. Sonic games have a shitty habit of
Peaches.
If you're running really fast, every once in a while you'll come to an area at Sonic where something will just smash you into the ground and kill you. When I was a kid, that used to terrify me. I think it started in Sonic 1 because there's that piston in Scrap Brains.
Oh, that piston is vicious.
And like stuff like that used to scare me because I really hate being I hate the idea in real life. I hate the idea of being crushed. I guess the phobia I have. It's not like too. I mean, obviously it's not something I have to deal with on any basis. But if there's any way, one way to die that I would not want to happen to me is to be crushed. So for some reason, in other games I don't really mind being crushed. But for some reason, the way it happens in Sonic still kind of unnerves me. I think it's because it's so sudden that like
it's weird. It must be the sudden nature of it because it's actually pretty timid. It does. Okay, I can always tell when those things are fake. By the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's common knowledge, but they're a different shade. They're grayer. It's Robotnik fucking with you.
I'll send a fake Spike. It won't hurt him. He won't know which ones are real. Sniffly, send him the fake spikes.
Have you noticed that those spike balls were drawn as if they were in the lava stage?
Yes.
They have orange lighting below them.
Actually, I wanted to talk about that thing. When I was a kid, that thing, to me, had two crooked eyes. Like, if you were to look at it face forward... No! It would only... it would only have two eyes, but they were completely offset, like a sloth from the Goonies. But now I guess I realize that's his third eye.
Oh, you thought those were...
like that thing...
You thought that was his other eye, like, on top?
Yeah.
That's
like, I didn't realize it was his third eye, because you see it from the other side.
That's pretty funny.
Like, there's,
That's like that special kind of kid insanity that, like, you can't replicate.
Oh, yeah, like, I always thought to myself, I've never told anyone these things.
Well,
I've never had any reason. I went to a site, like, we're really talking about how screwed up we were as
Video game playing Friends Club is our psychology class.
Yeah. It's like Life in Hell for Matt Groening. That was it's
our psychiatry.
When I was a kid,
we help each other get through our weird issues and phobias that Sonic installed into us as children.
Also, next time on Video Game Playing Friends Club, I reveal my deepest, darkest secret about Eric Lyde. And welcome back to Video Game Psychology Friends Club. My name is Frumpke Grumpman.
And I'm Egok Kulu.
It's better than mine. You keep outdoing me! I have to stop warning you about these things. That was. Ooh,
Egok Coolio.
Goodness gracious.
Where are we? This isn't
We're
like
in the
Sonic.
Sphere Zone.
This isn't like Sonic at all. Holy shit. I'll be quiet now. You just earned your stripes. Your Sonic stripes.
Sonic Hero!
You're a Sonic hero. So we were talking about how weird Sonic, how many weird elements in Sonic that we either saw the wrong way or like just didn't interpret it the wrong way. And
Kids' psyches.
But what was I gonna say? But yeah, one thing that Frankie and I, when we bring up a lot when we talk about Sonic games, because I think it's safe to say that everybody. Oh shit! I think it's safe to say that everybody watching these are aware of the turn that the quality in Sonic. Oh no!
I was really trying.
The turn.
We have one infant skull.
In the turn in the quality that Sonic games had taken in the early 2000s, up until 2006 when they started reversing. Well, 2008 when Sonic Unleashed came out.
I would say 2000. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying.
The release of Sonic Unleashed is when Sonic started redeeming himself. But
I don't know. A lot of people think he still hasn't done it.
No, well, whatever. There's like whatever. That's a whole other discussion. But Sonic games are good now. They're serviceable. They're okay. Sonic Colors and Generations are good games. They're above average.
I think Colors is like the best 3D Sonic game.
Colors is
I haven't even finished it. I know that.
I like Colors more than Generations. I don't like Sonic Generations that much, but it's a good game.
I think it's kind of poorly made.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
It suffers from the stuff that Sonic 1 made, but in today's world.
No, I agree with you. I don't like it that much, but it's a good game. Like, it's an above-average third-party game on consoles.
Here's something. Here's
well, the HD version, not the handheld one.
Here's I guess what was always to me a personal drawback to this game. These tops.
Yeah,
they're a little. To me, they're too open-ended.
Oh, there's stuff in this game I don't like at all. Like that's one of them. That's why I was saying in the last video, like, do you think do you think this is good? Because, like, as much as I love this game, like, every once in a while when we play Sonic games, we always come across that weird shit that, like...
The enemy placement in this level is kind of cruel.
But,
I'm gonna run into those Einstein grasshoppers.
But anyway, what I was gonna say was when
is this still
typically...
the first stage? It is, yeah.
Typically when we talk about Sonic games, I think this is the end of it. When we talk about Sonic games, the,
Jiminy Cricket.
Oh no, we're out of rings.
We're gonna die, Tails!
Oh no, we're gonna die, Sonic!
Someone's
Sonic.
Sonic the
sweet.
hug hog. The cuddle frog.
One of the topics of discussion that comes up a lot is the question of, were these games an accident?
And sometimes, like a total jerk, completely ignoring the hard work of maybe hundreds of people for 4 years, have disgracefully called these 3.5 games, I guess, accidents.
I guess we should just let it go.
Yeah!
Sometimes I feel that they were, because there are things in Sonic games that are annoying to me. And I feel like...
Before these games came out, Sega was known for flashy games that use new tech to do something that other games may have done before but look prettier. I don't know how... I guess I can kind of attest to that. I don't have proof on hand right now.
You don't have every Sega game ever created on hand.
Yeah, no, I mean, the first games they made were like big flashy games.
Well,
like,
Sega back then was about like having like Flash, like they had.
Oh wait, go back. Oh wait, no, we can't. The ground's collapsing.
The effect of the ground, yeah, that impressed the hell out of me. That impressed the hell out of me as a kid.
Yeah, this is the second game we played. Wait, no, we didn't play Super Ghost Ghost. Never mind. This is the first game we played with earthquakes in it on a 16-bit system. They're always impressive on a. Look at the background drawing. Like, look how much they cared.
What I was gonna say was that whenever there's like top 100s or whatever, Sonic never really gets put in any of them. And sometimes I wonder like how these games stack up to the greats during that era. Like sometimes I wonder like I guess like I can just look this stuff up myself, and I wonder like how much do people like these games, like reviewers.
That looks like Einstein to me. I just wanted to say that.
Not fans, reviewers. Thought of these games at the time of their release. Yeah, well, I mean, like, even at the time of their release, like, I wonder... Was Sonic a headliner back then? I guess I'm
wondering. He was a total headliner.
Well, for kids, yeah, but I mean, like, in the media. I guess we didn't have a game...
The media, actually,
we didn't have a games media as intensely, but...
The games media was like, don't let your kids play video games, they will ruin them and make them turn to drugs and shoot things.
No, I mean, like magazines and...
okay.
Like, game culture, like...
Game...
Yeah.
Games in media.
I was wondering if Sonic was as celebrated by... reviewers and stuff like that as Mario was, let's say, or Zelda and stuff. I guess I should look this stuff up myself. But,
he came up in The Simpsons as much as Mario did.
Well, I mean, like during like I'm talking like reviews and stuff. Like, you know how people were gushing over like Mario and Zelda and shit. Like, I wanted to know if like if they felt the same way about Sonic. That's what I mean.
I don't know.
I have to look it up.
I can't say.
It's just stuff that I think about a lot when I play Sonic. Because like sometimes I wonder like, not that I'm saying that these games are bad, they're great. I love these games. I just always wonder like, was Sonic always good or was it like an illusion? Like, you know what I mean? Like was
I don't know, like, ouch. There's not really.
Because Sonic has a. If you look at the reviews for Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 when they first came out, they were glowing. And
also they were for Castlevania as well. Castlevania 64, I mean.
Well, I know, I'm just saying, like, but with each re-release of Sonic Adventure, the reviews got worse and worse. It's always the same game. It's just funny because, like, that game, it's an example of a game that doesn't really hold up. And, I wanted to play Sonic Adventure on here sometime because I haven't played it in a while.
I've never seen it. I've never played that game.
It's
I was such a fair weather Sonic fan. Like, as soon as he went to 3D, I wasn't even thinking about it. I just stopped playing Sonic.
See, I was excited for Adventure.
I was too, but I was in a position where I couldn't just ask for games. Not that you were, but and I didn't really make my own money, so I had to strategically pick which games I was getting, and a lot of games got left in the dust.
You made the right choice overall. I'd say you had.
Yeah, but I missed so much like funny stuff.
You missed the crazy Dreamcast shit, but
I feel bad about missing out on Dreamcast because I would look at the system, amazed at its size, and wonder why don't I have this, but I can't ask for it.
Maybe your one Dreamcast purchase would have been what saved the system.
Yeah, well, I guess I shouldn't reveal what your dirty profession was in grade school.
I think you did already.
Did I?
Oh wait.
No, I haven't said it yet.
Oh wait, that was.
Eric was a hooker.
No, I was just thinking, I think that was an unused video we did.
Oh, actually, I have something to say about this little area. Look under the 6, there are 2 dead sprites. They're just 2 dead sprites.
Dead pixel, you mean?
Yeah, dead pixels, yeah, sprites are full art, sorry.
In high school, I would burn and sell Dreamcast games. I contributed it to the demise of Dreamcast, which was my favorite console.
How much did you make, actually? Because Uncle Sam's listening. How much did you make?
I didn't file any of these game stacks.
Actually, you were a minor, so you were an unemployed minor, so it doesn't matter what you made.
I would sell new Dreamcast games for $5.
Whoa, man, I missed out. I never walked by you selling games at one point.
No, well, it was earlier than that. It was before I met you.
Oh, it was in North Brunswick?
Yeah, because Dreamcast was dead by the time I met you.
Yeah, oh shit, I forgot about this.
Dreamcast died in 2001. Pretty much.
Jet Set Radio came in 2000, right?
Yes.
Because like that was the high point of the system for me. I think that is the most. I think, or at least artistically, that is the most important thing Sega will ever do is Jet Set Radio.
It's a bold claim.
I think just they basically invented a new art style.
They didn't invent cell shading, but they popularized it.
Yeah, the art director, you can listen to all this in the Jet Set Radio PS3 360 version you probably own. He was looking at stuff that, like, art styles that hadn't been used before and, like, were fresh and young, and he just landed on that one, and that was the first game to use it.
Yeah,
I honestly think that's the most important artistic thing that Sega ever did.
Dreamcast was great. I was very dismayed when it died, and I held a grudge against Sony for a while because of it, because I was a baby.
I think you still hold that grudge. No, you don't. We know people who do, though.
No, I don't have a grudge against that. I have a grudge against Sony for a lot of shit. I still buy their systems, but I have whatever grudge I have against Sony is based off of real shit at this point, not off of like stupid.
You mean it's not petty?
Yeah, Sega brought their own demise. I mean, when you look that stuff up now, it's actually kind of embarrassing. But
here's Sega impressing kids, this boss, and infuriating them because this boss was really hard when I was a kid, especially when it's one player. I think you could beat. Can you beat this boss before that nonsensical series of events that just happens? I
don't think you can beat it before that. I actually don't like this boss fight.
Well, I mean, like it's the idea, like it's a high concept boss.
Yeah, but no, exactly. I always felt like when Sonic tried to do stuff like this.
Watch out!
Oh shit! It always felt like kind of wonky to me. Like when they do the plane levels and stuff, the controls in the plane levels in like Sonic 2, like aren't really fun. You know what I mean?
It's impossible to die in the section doing that, which I think is very fair. Yeah, like a Sonic.
Like that boss to me is like it's cool. It's just kind of weird. But
if you think this was weird, folks, if you've never seen this game but like the Sonic series, get prepared for a level that was a wall for me for a literal 7 years. I didn't know how to beat this level right here. This cacophony of neon, this neon Knight Rider.
This is the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily,
you could get past it with Knuckles. I think you could see the reward for finishing this stage.
I used to draw that clam anyway.
Really? I love that clam.
For whatever reason, I actually got past this in 6th grade or whatever when
I can't believe that. You did it by accident, right? You didn't know what to do.
I guess I was in 6th grade. No, I was saying 4th grade before. No, I think I was in 5th or 6th grade.
How many years had you had the game before you did it?
Actually, no, I guess I must have been 5th grade. No, it was the year it came out.
Like the background of this game.
I got past this level when it came out because, like when we get to the wall, we'll talk about it more. But
it's a literal wall. I'm not joking.
I was gonna say because I don't want to sound like I'm sour towards Sonic or whatever. Because now this game used to excite my imagination in a way that I guess Mario wasn't doing at the time. But I don't know if it's Mario wasn't really around. Like, I don't know, like
As much as it excited us, it did things like this.
yeah. Well, the thing with Mario, he's like a reliable old dog, right? And Sonic's like having a cheetah in the house, and like the cheetah's exciting, right? Like you're like, you see the cheetah.
No!
I can just fly you up there. Fuck this.
Oh yeah, we're playing 2-player.
Fuck this shit. Fuck these stupid cannonballs.
Sonic, grab my hands!
I just want to run when I'm Sonic. I
like Tails' shoes more than Sonic's.
Yeah, I do too.
But I like red more than white. I think they're just longer and pointier.
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, Sonic's like having a cheetah in the house.
This was lava.
What is that?
As a kid. Those are balloons.
How do you like draw that and decide this is what they use to?
Ooh, but like when I was a kid, it was like, is it like hot lava rising? What is that? It's clearly balloons. I like this. That was a power generator.
It's like Sonic's exciting as hell.
It's a roller coaster.
So like I used to always think about Sonic all the time. You know, like I was drawing Sonic all the time. I was drawing the enemies and the levels. I make up my own Sonic levels. And
I was talking about visiting a therapist before, and I'm gonna bring that up later because it might change people's perception of me.
Wait, why?
Finish what you're saying because I wanna.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I don't think I really like. I didn't really make up stuff for Mario. Mario didn't really excite me as a creator. It was always Sonic that did. Mario was like when
Mario's
I went to
clean cut. This game is wacky.
Yeah, this game was like gritty.
Yeah, well,
not in like a tough way, but like in a way
not
in a way that the word means now. But I mean like raw. Like this game is like weird.
It made gritty decisions.
It's just weird. It's a weird game.
It's the Obama of games.
It's a bizarre.
I have 124 rings. I'm not wasting them on the. This was funnel cake to me when I was a kid.
Mario was like, you know, you gotta go there to eat a steak. Sonic was like some weird foreign food.
It was a new fast food place you hadn't heard of before. Like Arby's. when you're a kid, you don't know what Arby's is.
What the fuck are we talking about? And so what's this therapist thing?
When I was a kid, I wasn't. Oh my god, I keep talking about this in these fucking videos. I'm sorry.
Is this
this isn't the wall, but let's not talk. Let's save it. I went to maybe it was a mood therapy. It went to some sort of therapist when I was a kid, and it was around the time that this game came out. And every time I went into that office, it was like 3 or 4 times. So it must not have been that big a deal. Whatever legitimate thought worry my parents had about me. I would bring in this little Lego guy that I made based off of the egg bots from Sky Sanctuary. I was so enamored with their design that I made a Lego out of them.
You can't fight these things. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Like you can't fight this enemy. You have to just sit there and like, I mean, like stuff like that. Like
I had someone bring up this thing recently.
Like it's just like this.
This boss is an idea.
Well, yeah, but I always felt like it was a pain in the ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like a Sonic thing where you can't control how fast you get through it.
Yeah. Oh, that was. Is this game?
For some reason, that was a pain in the ass to me when I was a kid.
Well, you played it with 1 player, right?
Yeah, but even
how long can you stand still with Sonic before he gets antsy?
When I was a kid, I was salty because they updated Sonic's sprite, but not Tails.
Tails' design was basically perfect when it came out.
Yeah,
it
still pissed me off. When you get Super Sonic, they drew a new sprite from him, but when you get Super Tails, they just fucking make him glow.
Yeah, Tails is kind of like Abe Simpson. If you look at the old Tracy Ullman shorts, there's a drawing of Abe or Grandpa Simpson in the background. I'm talking about the Simpson shorts. Sorry. There's a drawing of Grandpa Simpson in the background. It is literally the design of Grandpa Simpson you see today. But everyone else's was crazy.
Oh, he's always had the same drawing.
Yeah, he's always had basically the same drawing. I don't know if like David Silverman or Matt Groening did it.
I was a big Tails fan when I was a kid before they destroyed his character. But anyway, when I was a kid, I was a Tails fan, and I used to hate, like, whenever I play a game, I would get salty because they'd always find somebody to screw over Tails. Oh, yeah. So, like, when you get Super Tails, I remember reading in a magazine that if you got all the Chaos Emeralds, the Tails, you can become Super Tails, and I was like, oh shit, like, you know, what Super Tails look like. I remember I drew a picture of him, and like, what he looked like. He just looked like Tails, but it was yellow and, like, spiky. And,
he was yellow, right?
No, that's why he was in my head.
Oh.
Well, he is yellow when you get him, but he's just Tails. Well, I drew like a spiky like badass Tails, right? Like Sonic, Super Sonic.
What?
And so I remember I spent all this time getting the emeralds because you couldn't look shit up back then. You had to do it yourself. Like,
Game magazines weren't gonna spoil it for you, unlike now, which they just like ship. Well, that's not true.
I couldn't. I guess I got your ring.
Oh, cool.
And I was flung into the abyss.
Dude, I got caught in a glitch, and I think it was this stage once where I was catapulted between the wall and a spring for 10 minutes.
I got stuck in the wall in this level before.
Well, how are you supposed to get that?
This level's unstable. Just go the other way.
No, I want
before you get shot.
Can Sonic? Wowie, wow.
I hate when I have no.
Folks, this is getting real gritty on video game playing dark grit.
Oh shit, I don't want to do this. Oh, there's a ring! Hey. Treasure.
Oh no, I knew that would happen. This is like the beginning of the stage!
That was some Super Metroid shit.
that was some Meridia shit right there.
Yeah, I used to, well anyway, I worked my ass off and got all the emeralds.
It was that area right over there.
And I worked my ass off, I got all the emeralds, and I pressed A in the air so I could turn into the Super Tails, and lo and behold, he looks the fucking same. He just glows, and he has little birds around him, like flickies. And the flickies with it, I don't know how they came up with this shit.
I think it cost them more assets to draw flickies than it would be to just.
No, they didn't draw. They didn't draw them. It's the same.
Yeah, but like they had to animate them and move them around a bit.
No, it's the same flickies that come out of enemies. They just. It's the same animation.
Well, I swear,
they didn't do anything.
No, I mean, I think it cost them more work to staple them to his. Hey, we're insane.
I'm sure it was more work to like program how they would like, yeah.
Yeah, than like to just recolor Tails, which is what's.
No, they did. Well, they did recolor him, but I want a new drawing. Like when Sonic turns into Super Sonic, he looks crazy. You know what I mean? Like he looks different.
Yes.
Like when Tails turns into Super Tails, he just looks like this, but he's glowing. They did it to.
I love these things.
These guys are cool. They did it to Knuckles too. He just glows white or whatever. And I was like, when I was a kid, I was like, I think that's the first time I was ever like, I ever accused the developer of being lazy.
Ooh.
Now that I think about it.
Oh, is this it? This can't be it.
I think this is it.
No, but there's a thing preventing you from going back.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, this isn't it. It's before it turns dark. Yeah, you know it. You'll know it because they dump you into it to a speed thing.
It's a speed trap.
Like you always end up there.
That's why, like, you can.
I remember because as a kid, I would try to like find ways around it.
Knuckles' path doesn't go by it at all. But Sonic's path. I wish in Knuckles' path that you would see the part like there would be a little story part where like you're playing as Knuckles and you have to turn off the lights for Sonic. Spoiler alert.
I want continuity.
But that, like, I was.
You're beginning the dark path to Sonic fandom.
Oh god, I was like that when I was a kid. I was so disappointed by this level when I was a kid because I really liked Casino Night. It's like my favorite stage.
See, I like this level more than Casino Night because it had water.
Oh yeah, I think Casino Night it has a better design, but this has more stuff going on in it. Not that like Sonic needs a story, but this level has a story.
Oh, I didn't even care about that stuff. It was just like this.
Did you guys turn the lights back on already?
No.
Oh. That was gonna get
it's just I just like the idea of a carnival zone, I guess. I don't know why.
What are these? How's he breaking them? How strong is Sonic?
He's pretty fucking strong.
He's got noodle arms.
He's pretty.
No, this is where I got caught.
You have to make him mad.
This is where I got caught for 10 minutes once.
Really? You couldn't get out of it?
I tried so
It's gonna happen again.
If it happens, we're recording it. This is the story of my life.
You know what sucks when you're running in Sonic and you get caught on spikes that go up into the ceiling and crush you?
Oh yeah. So is that heat or like is that what is this? Is that heat blowing him up?
I saw it as heat when I was a kid.
How did he figure that out? You know how I figured this is another story about how lame a kid I was. There's an episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles where I think it's the smart one's Donatello, right? The purple one.
Yeah.
I think it was.
What American kid are you? You know the Ninja Turtles names.
I was a Ghostbusters kid.
You ever get stuck between those?
No, yeah, I have.
It's funny.
There's a scene where like he had a cape and he was in a burning building and he had to like escape. So he used the heat rising from the fire to like levitate his cape. And like I didn't know heat could do that kind of thing, even fictionally, as a kid. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, I guess like the heat rising from things, if it's strong enough, can like blow stuff up like wind. I don't it's not physically possible what he did, but
yeah.
But like,
but a cartoon taught you a thing.
Yeah, a cartoon taught me a thing. I didn't watch the rest of the episode either. I have no idea. I have no idea if he got out. I'm sure he did.
He died.
No!
No!
Oh, that might be better.
I thought you had that. So I'm an idiot. You're faster than me. Oh, you know what I hated? When in the old games, Tails was like he could do everything Sonic could, right? And then later on, they just took all his powers away. Like, let's put Tails in a fucking robot.
You know what I hate about this level? The design. It's interminable. You don't know how close you are to the end.
Yeah, I have a problem with a lot of this game though. There it is.
There's
this level is one of the longer Sonic stages too, I think.
It's also one of the ones that didn't need to be this long. We have like 6 minutes?
Yeah.
That's like an hour. Dude, Sonic, like, 6 minutes here is like 20 minutes in the real world. Speaking of which...
Well, it's because you're just doing the same shit over
Next time on Video Game Playing Friends Club, I will not interrupt Eric at the end. I have the stopwatch and he doesn't. Kisses to all our fans. And we're back. Welcome to Video Game Playing Friends Club. My name is Francois Croman. And
I am Edoc Lulu.
You already said Edoc, did you? No, you didn't. I'm sorry. I'm a negator. I'm the negator.
Like, this is the wall.
Oh, is it? Oh, God. This was the bane of my childhood. This is the worst thing I had to experience in a video game.
Wait, stop rocking it.
That's actually pretty awesome, the way we got that set up.
This wall here, as everyone knows at this point,
I've seen pictures of it online,
was the end of the game for a lot of kids, because for some reason we didn't know that you could move it up and down, and we couldn't figure out how to get it going to the point where you can get off of it and keep going. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to do at this part.
None of us knew that you could press down. Sega never told anyone.
So we didn't know how to make this thing go down. What you have to do is press down and up over and over again until you can jump off of it. For some reason we couldn't figure that out.
Ricky, someone I've mentioned before in these videos, my friend Ricky, passingly mentioned it once in, I think, high school. Whoa. In high school, and I thanked him as loud as I possibly could.
I think that's crazy that you didn't figure it out until high school.
Yeah, I didn't beat Super Metroid until high school either, because I didn't know you could shoot Mother Brain with charge shots. I thought once I ran out of missiles, I must not have collected enough missiles.
God, this level is long.
I always hated this level. It's too long, the background isn't flashy enough.
Come on. Look at all this shit. The background is muted because the foreground is insane.
Yeah, the foreground, like, I always preferred a crazier background and like
yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to see what you're doing.
Yeah, like I like this part. We can see back there right now. Like, where is this?
But yeah, I remember the way I figured it out was, I forgot.
8 minutes?
We went into school, and I went to school the next day, and I remember all the kids were talking about this level, and it's funny because that's the only time I can really remember anything like that happening. And but yeah, we I think I forget which one of us figured it out, but
they didn't have to beat this boss. This was so disappointing to me when I finally saw it.
Land.
Oh man.
This boss was
done with you.
This boss was a rare treat because oh shit. Oh, it sucked.
I like the idea of this boss, but I don't care for it.
This boss is a rare treat.
Yo, sup. Oh yeah.
This one Tails can hurt things that way you can. 9 minutes.
Butts the canine. We freed 3 bunnies! I'm sorry, 5 and 4 birds. It was all worth it. It'll all be worth it! Should we talk about that show?
Oh god. I mean, you should save that one for later. Well,
get in the... Here's
still got a whole half a game to play.
Here's the most beautiful stage in the first half of the game. Look at this.
So,
look at this one.
What I found out later was that, because this game and Sonic and Knuckles, which everybody I'm sure is aware of, was supposed to be one game originally, and the level order was different. From what I understand, there's a stage later in the game called Flying Battery Zone, which is like an airship.
Spoiler alert.
Sonic that snowboard he was on was supposed to be a door off the airship that he kicks out of, and he rides it down to this ice cap zone. So they never bothered to like redraw it or whatever.
Isn't that amazing? That's a
Pretty
good
cool.
idea. When I was a kid, the only
This
way I
level
could...
was awesome. by the way.
Yeah, I played this game a lot in the PC version because my Sega wasn't working for a long time. And I got up to this level with Tails or Knuckles or something. I think it had to have been Knuckles. And so it just, with Knuckles, you don't get that snowboard entrance because that would mean, it's not like models where you could just place them on a snowboard. They would have to draw Knuckles at different angles. So I would climb up, because I was always exploring these levels as much as I could. Oh shit, this nonsense. And I would climb up there and wonder, like, what is this part of the stage? What do you do up here? Why is it here? I didn't see.
Back
again,
when we used to explore games. Now we're old and like.
Gotta get it done. We have 50 more to play.
Yeah.
Look at that jewel back there. What is that? Sega cared.
Did they?
I think they cared. Like,
I think it was just
you
one
can't
guy
make
who
an
was.
ice level this good looking.
I think
without
it was just a
caring.
guy who was asked to draw the background and just put some shit in there.
Yeah, but like it's good looking. Like to me, that's caring. Maybe not maybe the level design isn't the most careful thing in the world. Full of care, not dainty.
I know what you mean. This Sonic game is back. It's weird playing a Sonic game where Sonic doesn't say anything, by the way. Like, look at that, that's just Sonic.
Not that I don't like seeing
there's
Sonic. I think Sonic Colors is great. It's clearly the most well-written Sonic game ever.
I just think it's funny because like when you just look at Sonic, it's just Sonic.
It's just Sonic.
There's no catch.
There's no perversion to perversion.
there's nothing getting away.
Dr. Robotnik doesn't have an anti-cephalic head. Whatever the hell he had in that cartoon. He didn't have a tapered head. This is just Sonic, folks. This is the most pure Sonic the Hedgehog you could ever get right here. Held by his side. He gets antsy if you stand around for 4 seconds.
There's no bullshit.
It's just a fucking game.
It's safe, you can look at Sonic, there's nothing weird going on.
No one's getting things put into other things that they don't want there. Sonic the Hedgehog, folks. The hog that would be king.
So many things got in the way.
It's not his fault at all. The design is perfect.
So many things got in the way.
I wonder how people will take this video. Cause like,
No, I love Sonic. It's hard for me to talk about him about Sonic like I'm.
it's like we lost a friend.
Well, no, because there's so many like because we're approaching it from the angle of somebody
Old man.
who grew up with these games.
Mm-hmm.
But I've met people who played, when they were a little younger than us, so they grew up with the Dreamcast games and stuff like that, and they love those games. Like they.
Actually, we know an artist. Her name. I'm not sure we should say it.
I think we should.
We should
Might
say
not,
names.
yeah.
We know an artist. Sonic Adventure 2 is her favorite game of all time, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just her favorite game. You can't fault someone for having a favorite game. I always like this thing. Oh shit.
See, I don't like this thing. What the fuck is it?
I mean, I like the way it looks. It's,
I don't like the bosses in this game.
I think that the background.
I like the Sonic 2 had the best
That's
bosses.
like the best Sonic background I could think of right now.
But yeah, like I met people who grown up with the Dreamcast games and they like those games and like
Kind of like Star Wars, like younger kids like Lego Star Wars and the newer movies, and older people tend to hate them, but the younger kids really like them, and like because that's what they grew up with.
yeah. So I mean, I guess I'm not even trying to be a
And
snob
now
about
Disney
it.
owns both.
I'm not even trying to be like a snob about it. It's just like that's why like to me like when I sound like I hate Sonic or whatever, it's like no man, I love Sonic games. I'll play a Sonic game.
Yeah, like there's nothing.
There's a few really shitty ones that like.
It's not his fault. It's not the design's fault.
I like Sonic
Whoa.
Adventure 1 and 2 though. They're pretty crappy.
I didn't play those games.
They're pretty crappy, but like I do like them.
I think they.
I appreciate what they did. Like at the time, they were doing some shit that was pretty nuts. They were both incredibly flawed, but they're. I think they hold up as fun games.
Yeah, I was gonna mention this before.
We'll find out when we play them.
Before Sonic came out, Sega was just a company that made decent games with really flashy ideas or graphics. And then Sonic 1 came out, and before that, most of their games were fairly glitch-free and just like they did what they were supposed to at the time of their arrival on the market. Sonic 1, I don't know if it had many glitches, But it was the beginning of like, here's an idea that we really want to make money. Like they're not screwing around at this point. They want your money, and they're gonna do everything they can to get it, even stealing music. That's the most egregious thing against Sonic to me is like that awesome music that we all loved when we were kids. It wasn't written by like just one game musician, like he pulled it out of his butt and it was amazing. It was like pulled from so many sources.
Well, to be fair, that's actually a lot more common than you think in old Japanese games.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but like it took away some of the heart to me.
Yeah, that's actually more common than you'd think. There's a lot of I've heard
the song itself is. This is a remix of
This is a Michael Jackson.
Yeah, what
No,
song?
this is one of the songs that he wrote for the game, I believe.
I can't believe he wrote
because,
this.
again, this is something that everybody knows,
But Sega wouldn't admit it for a very long time because I don't think they were legally allowed.
Michael Jackson apparently was involved with the music for this game. The first half of Sonic 3's music, which, if you listen to it, clearly sounds like Michael Jackson.
And the Sonic Night syncs up with one of his songs perfectly.
The second half of the game, Sonic and Knuckles, music is by a different dude. I forget.
Howard Drawson?
That's what I want to say. It was either him or Richard. I don't think it was Richard Jocks.
I think it was Howard Drawson.
Yeah, I think it was Howard Drawson.
I like him more, I think.
I think I like Richard Jocks more, but I don't know. I can't remember. I don't want to.
He did more.
I'm not committing to anything, so I don't remember which one's which. Well, Richard Jocks did shit in Jet Set Radio, I believe.
Yeah, I like his stuff in that.
Howard Drawson, I think, did a 3D Blast soundtrack for Saturn.
Wait, I have a fun bit of information.
What is
this is, I always thought this was the hardest boss when I was a kid. It's also the coolest. Just freeze Sonic.
Wait, I think I can save you when you're in this, right?
Howard Drawson is still an active musician. Like a lot of people who did music in the 90s are, especially American musicians. They really stuck around in games. Or the ones I know anyway. Howard Drawson did the music for the new the Splatterhouse reboot, and the design of Rick, the main character in that game, is based off of Howard Drawson. So Howard Drawson is the main character in a video game. Now I'm almost positive it's Howard Drawson.
Oh, I went to the alarm.
Oh shit. Oh, there was a.
It doesn't do anything.
We had a friend who would just go through the alarm constantly to like get rings or points or something.
I forgot I was gonna say what
This is the last stage of what was originally just Sonic 3.
Yeah,
kind of disappointing last stage.
Yeah, I like
the idea of it a lot.
I was disappointed when I was a kid because it was like there's not that many levels.
But I do like the idea that like if this is the last stage, you see the thing in the background. It's like it's hinting at a sequel, and it's an oddly casual last level.
What I was gonna say was if you look at if you listen to this half of the game, the music is all clearly Michael Jackson, and if you listen to the other half of the game, it's clearly the other guy who I think Howard Drawson or whatever, whoever it was, Richard Jocks, whatever. I think it's Howard Drawson. That was weird. I was gonna say Michael Jackson. I guess I'm just regurgitating information everyone knows, but Michael Jackson apparently took his name off the project when he wasn't happy with the way his music sounded coming out of the Sega Genesis. I don't know what he expected.
He did an astounding job.
Yeah, I think it's weird that it's interesting that he apparently didn't have faith in his own material that delighted me as a child.
It's not enough to forgive him for stealing the Beatles music, no matter how mean John Lennon may have been in real life.
But anyway, I was gonna say, yeah, but that was a weird thing that I always remember. About this game.
I used to get stuck in that wall. Frog. Why is it a frog?
I don't know.
Look at that, it's clearly a frog. What's the joke name?
Oh, it's Yoshi.
Is it Yoshi? It is Yoshi. It's Yoshi trying to kill Sonic.
Yoshi going to kill competition! Make it easier for Mario and Luigi! You shouldn't do that, Yoshi, I almost called you Luigi, you're both green!
Remember when Yoshi was really popular?
Yep, he had a game that blew away every game Sonic ever made! I guess that's an opinion.
No, he did. Yoshi's Island is better than every Sonic game.
Think so? I want to say it is, but like I don't know if I can back it up with game facts.
Dude, if we put on Yoshi's Island, I guarantee you we'll have a better time in this game.
Oh yeah, we'd also be really happy.
It's longer. It's better designed.
Yeah.
The graphics are better. It's got better music.
It's beautiful. As wonderful as this game is, Yoshi's Island is a piece of is a work of intense art. I think this game, like this background is clearly great and like uses the weird shapes people expected out of the Sega Genesis.
I don't apologize for Sonic.
I'm not apologizing for Sonic. I'm just saying, like,
I actually always
those shapes are only available on the Genesis. Apparently,
I actually always hated the backgrounds in this stage and the insides of the building. I was
very
like,
Sega-y.
I thought they clashed and looked ugly. I'd be like, get under here.
I don't know. Oh man. Okay, we're going this way.
Oh, I guess I'll get the coins for you, the rings. Wouldn't let me get them.
I guess I appreciate the weird
Like
late
that
80s.
stuff. Like that window is hideous to me.
Think so?
It doesn't look like. It doesn't even look consistent.
Doesn't belong here.
It doesn't look consistent with the rest of the game.
Oh my god, we've been here.
I'll say, why are we going this way?
I think it's so easy to fall behind in this level.
Well, we were going the right way before. You turned around.
I didn't turn around. I fell down a hole.
Oh. I thought you wanted to go that way.
If I look like down here, I think I went. No. This is Oh, see, like I fell down a
Keep
hole.
going to the right, though.
Well, like look what happens when I go to the right.
You had to jump over that thing.
But like, isn't that telling you which way you're supposed to go?
Just jump over it anyway. There you go.
We're going backwards, man.
Fuck.
I told you.
No, well then let it go off. Oh, so you have to go at the top.
Yeah, just I keep falling.
Oh, so it's one of those like, do it over if you fuck up.
Yeah, I'm just.
Ooh.
Hot tamale. Second time I've said that. Oh, well, then this is better. Confound it.
I hate like those speed traps. Like you want to spin dash.
This game is like New Jersey at the end of the month. The whole road's a fucking speed trap.
You want.
Cops are out to get you. Take your rings.
You wanna. That's what this game's an allegory for.
Oh! What is this?
You gotta let me on the floor so I can collect rings for you.
Okay.
You keep bursting away from me.
I'm so used to playing Sonic. I'm used to being a loose cannon, a lone wolf.
Keep
Look
bringing
at
the
that.
spike.
Is this thing Spike?
I don't know.
This is Big Blade.
The last game I believe he was in was Sonic Adventure.
Is it Sonic Adventure?
Yeah.
You know what I really like about Sonic Adventure? Or is it the second one? That Sandopolis is in it?
That was
Or the boss is
the
in it?
second one.
It's like the first stage,
The
isn't
boss from no, it's not the first stage. The boss from I could have just flew you over when I think about
Damn
it.
it.
The
Here's a guillotine.
the boss from ooh.
What does that smell like? It's just air whooshing and
Exhaust. Ooh, Jesus.
I sensed something that happened there.
The boss from Sandopolis is in Sonic Adventure.
For all the kids who weren't
Sonic
able to
Adventure-
see it when they were
Sonic
little.
Adventure 2, sorry.
Whoa.
It was that smushed.
This level,
I like how that one, the first one has 2 spikes, but this one has 3.
this level has so many designs going on in it that like some of them just clash. Like there's some Turkish tower piping or whatever the hell those things are called.
How do you design a Sonic stage?
I don't know. Oh no no no!
Oh, I think it's okay.
Forget about
I
it.
think we're still going the right way.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta go the other
oh
way.
cramps.
The bird's gonna kill you.
The birds. The birds too.
Yeah, it's hilariously unthreatening enemy that they send after you.
This thing is. Get Sonic.
Yeah, like what the fuck
Pick
is
him lightly.
this bird gonna do to you?
Why did they say like? Why is it fitted with one of those fucking laser robotic legs that take forever to charge?
Why did they send the spike enemy that we kept running into? It's clearly the strongest enemy. Gotta make the Sonic trope of showing that
Making
thing,
woofy sounds.
seen it 3 times.
Woofy cakes. Follow him on Twitter.
Come here.
Kamiya. Drop me in the bull tails. I can take it from here. Come on, man. I don't know. I don't trust that fathead Robotnik. I'm gonna fat shame him.
Why is Knuckle a bomb?
Yeah, I got that from Robotnik.
You can't use it.
Robotnik brand bomb for you, Sonic.
You can't use it in the.
Sonic.
What the hell?
Everything collapses.
Knuckles just collapsed the building.
Yeah, where are they? But like, sometimes
Knuckles is a terrorist.
we just have dreadlocks.
He just bombed an embassy. I can't get the checkpoints. Only you can.
Oh, this thing is like harder with. Hey, you can still hit him. I think
This is a very weird boss.
this is Robotnik showing that he's completely lost his humanity. All the mini bosses have no faces.
Yeah, the bosses in this game get less and less humane as you go on.
It's kind of a Robotnik talking about like how little he cares about humanity. What lower version of that machine do you think he sold for millions of dollars? Wait, you know a lot about Robotnik, and like I didn't know, so maybe other people don't. Talk about how Robotnik funds this shit, because something explains it.
I believe it is Sonic Battle, but there's a game that establishes apparently that Robotnik, or Eggman as he's called today, oh yeah, this part, funds his projects because he has another company he runs like in the public eye. I forget what it's called, but apparently that's how, like, the Robotnik shit that he does is like, it's like an underground, I guess underground, not underground, but like it's his personal shit, I suppose. But he has a public persona apparently. That's in that game, but it's a Sonic game and it's made by Sega, so.
I always thought it was a great explanation.
Yeah, it's I'm not sure if I like it or not, but it's interesting that they chose to explain it in that game. I don't think they really keep up with it, but
wasn't he like one of the world's richest men?
Yeah, he was like some, I don't know, some corporate head or something. I don't know.
Can't hit the sides of the irons. It's so heavy.
Sometimes it's annoying getting hit all the time with Sonic because you can't really die because of the ring thing. So it's just annoying getting smacked around all the time.
So it's a vampires.
You don't really have to think about it until you have until you're out of rings. So you don't really have to think about what you're doing until you're out of rings. Stuff like that. But.
Where are, like, is this the Southwest?
It's the Angel Island zone. Angel Island.
Oh, you think that's Angel Island? Oh yeah, this is on the same island.
Yeah, you're on Angel Island.
I liked that. I was so easily impressed by the simple ideas Sonic 3 presented me.
I always thought the surface of the water shit was awesome.
Yeah, is that this system can't do parallax scrolling, right?
Yeah.
But it did something similar.
I don't remember all the technical shit that the Sega and the Super Nintendo.
I just remember the one thing the Sega had that Nintendo don't was more RAM.
Blast processing.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, Sega Genesis is way faster than Super Nintendo. And the only game you really notice it, well, I think like Gunstar Heroes and like stuff like that. Like Sonic really highlights the speed. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to do Sonic on Super Nintendo. I'm in the spikes. Did you see that? And I was unharmed.
Tails is invincible.
Tails is very glitchy.
Yeah, he wasn't designed with any intent. Whoa, it's for your little brother or sister to play with you.
Dumb mode.
What is this? Dumb mode? What is this level?
I remember playing this level.
So undesigny.
I remember playing this level in my cousin's basement, and his cat jumped on the TV and knocked it over.
Oh no.
While we were on this level.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh lordy.
Run!
Lordy, I'm turning 40. wait, that's a Dr. Katz joke, I think. That's like that's another speed trap, and it's not like, hey, remember this for next time, kids.
No, yeah, it's
like you're never gonna remember it.
It's fucking annoying.
Oh shit.
I can't even like.
Is that me?
You got air. Yeah, that was you. You got it though.
Holy shit.
Oh,
spanked.
Oh, you didn't get the ring. You have one chance. No, why are you jumping?
Pringles. I have bad reaction times.
Wait for it to come back. No.
Come back, Tails.
Wait for the thing to come back. There you go. Don't jump.
You have to jump. Like
jump.
The game doesn't want you.
No, it's not gonna be back. Go back. All right.
Video game playing friends club has turned into video game argument club.
Go.
See what happens when I don't jump?
Well, like, don't jump when you're in the thing, I mean.
They said, oh Snapple.
There you go. Like, you're hitting jump when you got on.
What? They make that too hard.
It's annoying. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's like annoying in this game.
This game is kind of a...
It's not based on skill, it's just based on annoying you.
I never liked that remember it for next time thing, because you're never gonna remember it for next time.
I always hear people complain about the newer Sonic games, like, oh, like, I hate how memory based they are, like, you don't, like, you know. And I always found those games easy to remember this stuff, because there's not as much of it, like, in these games, there's a lot of that memory shit too. But you don't really remember every track in these games as easily as, like, Sonic Rush or something. Because the levels are designed to be, like, time trials and stuff like that, whereas in this game, it's like... I thought you had to jump in there, you know you're coming.
Oh man, he's here already!
hell.
Oh, I would love
You have to ride it. I can't ride
This
it.
was the coolest thing when I was a kid. He left it here because he didn't get a chance to get back in it because you knocked him out.
Why does the Sonic just kill him?
Let me through, Knuckles!
Oh, I didn't expect this.
Knuckles died.
Rip Knuckles. Rip Taylor. Rip Torn. There's an awful lot of like little cinematics in this in-game graphic cinematics.
Yeah, this was the first Sonic game that had like cutscenes and shit.
It was one of the first games that had game engine cinematics. Like there wasn't a scene change to show you better drawings or something. This is the first boss in Sonic Generations for 3DS, and it doesn't even use the whole boss. It just uses the big arm.
That's fair.
Well, I mean, like that's clearly
yeah.
part of the boss right there.
Yeah, but I don't think people remember this part. They remember the arm as the last boss.
Well,
of
like
Sonic
Sega should make them. It's their job to help us remember.
Like I don't care about this part. I just want to fight the big arm.
I always thought this is the last boss. This is what they tricked us into thinking it was the last boss.
It's not even
for like 7 months.
If you play as Knuckles, I think it's just
It's just a level boss.
It's just it's just over.
And if you play Sonic 3 by itself, after you beat this, oh wow, Big Arm isn't even it. Holy shit!
No, I don't think you fight Big Arm in this version.
Oh wow, okay.
That's why I don't think they use it and everything because they're separate.
Yeah, okay. So after you fight Big Arm, you see the Death Egg like blow up in the background instead of falling. I think it blows up, and that's the end of the game.
Yeah, because they retconned it for Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not crazy.
If I remember correctly, the Death Egg collapsing thing was added in later.
Next time on Video Game Playing Friends Club, we play through Mushroom Hill Zone. Good evening, and welcome to Video Game Playing Friends Club! I am Wes Weasley, and to my right
is Dr. Robotnik!
Oh, I guess he's interrupting me now!
I guess I am, because I'm Dr. Robotnik, and I do what I want! And we're going to play that game with that pesky hedgehog!
Well, have I got the deal for you? You won't just get Sonic or Tails, you'll get Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles for this low price of waiting 7 months for something that seems like an add-on, but is really just the second half of the game that should have been released in January.
I don't know.
For the low price of 10 million Mobiums.
I'm not sure. Let me get Scratch and Grounder. They should help me decide.
I'm not sure which one of us is Scratch.
Hey, Dr. Robotnik! I think you should trust this guy! We bought something from him before that didn't break!
Yeah, you bought me!
I made you!
Oh, I guess I'm Dr. Robotnik now too, I'm sorry!
You're clearly... Your personalities have been... You've lost control of all your personas.
So should we start this game?
I think we should.
You think we should start the game? We're at Zone 7! You get 13 zones! One of which is secret! For the price of 10 zones!
This is Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, which... What was it, been a week now?
It's been a week since we played the last one.
We didn't really talk about the good aspects of Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, we were being really mean. No one told us to not be mean, but we feel kind of bad about saying everything else but this game is shit. Because it's not! It was mostly me saying I really like Sonic 1, 2, and 3. I like all the 2D Sonics.
But, yeah, so anyway, I guess we want to start.
Yeah.
Frankie's gonna be...
Mushroom Thrill Zone!
Sonic, and I am continuing on as Tails, and not being able to control myself.
Well, how old is he? 8? No 8-year-old has control himself, especially a fox. Even though 8-year-old foxes are totally adults.
So, Eric, side note, as a kid, I thought it was amazing that you could be Tails in the zone. Because he wasn't in Sonic and Knuckles.
Look at that brand new angle of Knuckles.
Yeah. They had to actually draw that.
Yeah, this is, I didn't notice this for a while. This is probably the only place, one of the only places in the game where...
Oh yeah, the hyper ring.
Oh yeah, the hyper ring. This is one of the only games in the second half of Sonic 3 Knuckles where you can go to a special stage, and you can go here every time. Like, especially after you finish the game, you can just start at this level. I'm sorry, folks. I only got one gusher.
Oh yeah, you can farm for emeralds here, right?
Yeah. And if you play it the right way, say
You know, I don't think I knew that as a kid.
this is the first thing I farmed, I think. I have to use the buttons again. I was playing Mario last. Ooh. Alright. I guess we should try this out before.
I don't think I fully understood what these that room was for at first when I was a kid.
It's kind of it's kind of a new idea, I guess.
I did eventually come back and do every special stage of every character in this game, so kind of weird.
How much did you get beat up for doing that?
Not at all, actually, because no one could see it.
Sorry if my Wes Weasley voice was bad, and I'm oh no! Oh man, I only had 25 balls left. Collect blue spheres. Follow Bunny Knot on Twitter.
So this is for people who somehow don't know this.
For people born in 1994.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Sonic and Knuckles were originally going to be one game.
One fantastic, glorious, singular price game.
Apparently they had run out of, from what I understand, they ran out of time while, you want me to get you back up there? Or,
yeah.
From what I understand, they ran out of time while making this game.
You know, they had 2 years.
So, how did I end up in front of you? So what ended up happening was Sega had them split the game into 2 parts, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, and they shipped Sonic and Knuckles with the cartridge was shaped like differently, and you could lock on a cartridge on top, another Sonic cartridge on top of it. And if you did that with Sonic 3, you'd get the full, complete Sonic, 3 experience. You get the stages from Sonic 3 and the stages from Sonic and Knuckles, and together they add up to one very solid game. So we are now on the Sonic and Knuckles portion of these 2 games.
I think this is immediately better than the previous half.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you. I was gonna say, which one do you think is better? Because
I was thinking about it today. I don't know what I don't know what level is supposed to go where originally, but I feel like this is a better assortment of levels here.
Now
this game's kind of back heavy for me.
Well, what's funny is that this is almost like one of the first examples of like DLC.
This is
holding a game back for the extort customers. But no. I mean, as a kid, do you remember the hype for this game?
Oh my god, yeah.
I remember like there was posters that just had Sonic and Knuckles' face on it and like nothing else.
That was back when you could do that. Like it was like with Wreck-It Ralph the previous year, except that was like a new character.
It was back when Sonic commanded enough attention that he could
See, this game is said where Eric just put the controller down for a moment and it didn't matter.
Actually dropped it. What was I gonna say? But no, it's interesting because I had Sonic and Knuckles first before I had Sonic 3, weirdly, and my cousin had Sonic 3, so when we got together we'd play them, we'd connect them, but other than that, I played Sonic and Knuckles by itself mostly. So to me, I always liked the stages from Sonic 3 more only because they seem more exotic, because I didn't see them enough. So I don't know. Did you have both games, or did you have?
I got Sonic. Oh, don't go up yet. I think this is.
Guess you gotta use Tails. Oh shit.
I think this is the one. There is one.
Come on, Sonic, use me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use it, Tails. This is Sonic's voice. Hi, I'm Sonic. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Is that a little Boston there for a second?
Oh, it's not Boston. It's Brooklyn.
I always thought it was funny when Sonic's running animation would like go in the air like that, like in that weird hop. They like glitched animation glitch. Oh, now
Tails.
You need Tails.
Come to me.
I don't know
Computer,
where I don't know
summon Tails.
I don't know where I am. Oh, here I am. You want Tails' help?
My name is Sonic, not Jump.
You want Tails' help, bitch? Alright, come on.
Yeah, get over there to the left. Yeah, I think there's something fun over here. Hey! Oh!
That fucking mushroom man.
Football mole. Foot mole.
He does look like a footballer.
And when I was a kid, he was a football man. I have 147 rings. Can I keep them?
Look at that boss. Oh, if you got the fire shield, we could have hit him from the bottom. Whoa. You see that?
Hey, really?
Flipping out for a second there.
What is he called? Do you know? Because these things all had names. Maybe this is the one where the stump gives you something.
In the Sonic comic, I had the Sonic and Knuckles. I had the Sonic.
Official Japanese or Archie?
Archie.
Ugh.
We should talk about Archie.
We should talk about Archie comics. We know a few people that work at Archie. They are wonderful people. Sonic the Hedgehog, the comic book, Archie style, was not. It's better than it used to be.
From what I understand, it's good now.
Yes.
I haven't. I should probably. I have not read the Sonic comic in a very long time, and I have no intention of ever doing so again. But from what I understand, it's much better. But what I was saying before, did you notice that that's a palm tree behind the act number?
It's a palm tree?
Yeah, look.
Oh, you were saying that like in the first stage?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't notice that until we played it.
I didn't even realize you were saying that. It's a palm tree?
Yeah, because the screen is so blown up now.
I thought it was like just a design. I always looked at it.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but the screen's so big now that you can see it.
This game blows up very nicely.
But oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I was so amazed when I was like, oh wow, Act 2 has like the fall.
Yeah, this I didn't really like this level that much, but when I got older and looked at it, there's a lot going on the stage I can appreciate.
The second half of this stage is amazing.
It's kind of a weird, like if this game was one title, this is kind of a weird level to just have in the middle.
Yeah, I wonder if this was supposed to be the original stage. Because like it's clearly like the first level of the second half. This is kind of like two old Sonic games done in the style of Sonic 1. Because like Sonic 1 was 6 levels, 6 zones with 3 acts each, and that was kind of interminable. Like Sonic 2, Sonic 2 had a much better system.
I like how this thing had the two handles on it for Sonic and Tails.
Yeah.
Even before Tails was in the game. We're too stupid to notice it.
No! Oh, the boogie boost!
So, yeah, when I was in like 3rd or 4th grade, the 6th grade girl at Sonic and Knuckles, which I talked about earlier.
Just imagine her to look like the redhead from Gravity Falls.
She told me about Mushroom Hill Zone. And I was like, I didn't know what Sonic and Knuckles looked like, because back then you couldn't really find out what a game looked like very easily. You had to imagine it. The only thing you had to really go by was like commercials.
See, when I was a kid, those globes in the background, that was the special stage, and like there were so many because there's so many special stages.
Holy shit!
You never thought that?
No.
And now I'm looking at like the hexagon, whatever the hell that green gem thing is back there.
How existential of you.
That could be like the special stage from Sonic 1. And the swirl shape could be the special stage from Sonic 2.
It's pretty deep, man.
You never thought that?
Huh?
You never thought that?
No, I just thought there were things in the background.
Yes, you were too busy beating up kids. No, with that spike shield.
I was too busy in love with my raven-haired goddess who had Sonic and Knuckles.
Eric, please. Start describing some hot men for every member of our audience.
For the people who like people like the other gender.
Yes. Yeah. That's what a safe way you put it.
Hey man.
So go on, describe a hot guy.
I didn't know any hot guys.
Well, you're a little kid. Why would you?
Exactly.
Yeah, there it is. I don't even know what season is this. This is like spring.
No, it's summer.
I think this is summer. Well, the other one was fall.
It's winter.
Wait. This is okay. There's a trick to this.
It's further fall.
Oh shit.
I hate that chicken enemy, by the way.
Chicken.
What?
Should we talk about those?
Enemy.
Should we talk about what Sonic has kind of become on the internet?
I think if you're
watching this on the internet.
Well, first off, by virtue that this is on YouTube and has Sonic in the title, I'm pretty sure that the suggested videos will.
The suggested videos for this are probably gonna be sickening. Okay, if I went up on this one right here, this part of the level wouldn't be as long, and I wouldn't be able to do this.
I can remember that.
I was surprised by it as a kid.
I had to give you a choice in Shield.
Yeah, like you can't go back. I think once you're out here, it's like, yeah, that was a really. Ooh.
Look at this shit.
I guess we're gonna get through this in one try. I have a fire shield. That was I always like this because that's Robotnik. Since he just crashed, That's him contacting a ship to come pick him up.
Yeah. Yeah, this game actually has like a lot of continuity and story in it. Weird story in it. Wow.
It's not really meant for 2 player. What is that dome he's in? That was in the commercial where Santa and an elf were talking. And I was like, wow, look at this boss! I don't know why that's every kid in my head.
Yeah, no, remember how back when you get like glimpses of games on commercials and you had to,
I guess I'll try.
You had to savor it.
I'll try and post a link to the commercial if I can find it because I certainly haven't found it yet. It's that same mole. I really liked it. Robotnik's kind of cute about that. I wonder if he really needed to have someone piloting this thing.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, like.
So is this like a what kind of ship is this?
I think that's actually one of the few times when you see one of his minions actually doing something for him.
Yeah.
It's like this always felt like it'd be a later level, but I guess it would have been before. This level's supposed to be before Ice Cap because the snowboard that Sonic has in Ice Cap is the door that he would have broken out of at the end of this level.
Yeah, this game. This game had some lofty ideas.
That was another thing that this game had. Each stage went into the next one, introduced to the next one. Like they showed you how Sonic actually got to the other zones.
Yeah.
They didn't do that after. They didn't carry that over to Sonic 4, which like I thought should have happened.
Sonic 4.
We should talk about Sonic 4 because
there's like one level in Sonic 4 that I really like, and it's in Sonic 4 2, so I won't play it. Well, I suppose I should play it someday just to prove. Just to get a real idea of what I actually think about it. Oh, yeah, it is!
They actually draw that.
I've never noticed that. Tails with like his full extended hands is weird.
It just kills me because he
Anyway, I played Sonic 4 Episode 1 and I thought it was okay. The previews are shameful. They have like these improper running animations. And like all these things that just look wrong with it. And not all those things were fixed for the final game. But it was okay. Like a lot of people don't like it crap.
I used to draw those mouse animators.
Really?
Yeah.
I
forgot their name was, but I used to draw them.
They look like computer mouses.
Sonic 4 to me is just like, it feels anemic.
Yeah, this game is like nice and meaty and like, it doesn't look like...
You know people have like, people have problems with the new Super Mario Bros. Games. And they're, for the most part, they're obviously, they're problems that like, are, they're not, I'm not saying they're invalid or anything like that. But, whoa. But Sonic 4 is like, to me, is like, an even lazier effort. It's like,
the music is pathetic.
Yeah, they took, I don't know.
An aspect of
it's
Sonic
like they
music that never mattered, the snare drums or the beats.
It's like they missed the point. When I was a kid, and I hate saying this because, like, when I was a kid, but no, when I was a kid, like, I used to theorize or make up in my head what Sonic 4 would be. And it was just like, I thought there was so much cool shit that could have been in a Sonic 4, and they just didn't come even close.
There was one level that,
this part was actually kind of hard when I was a kid.
The original version of Sonic 4 Episode 1 is still available, I think, on iPhone, or that was the version available on iPhone, and I can't believe that they thought that was okay for release anywhere.
Oh, that minecart level?
Yeah, the minecart level is atrocious.
Yeah, labyrinth or whatever, yeah, no, Sonic 4 on the phone is even worse.
That was the original version that's on the phone. I don't know why they thought it, like, they could trick people into buying that.
Well, I think they were able to use the levels as, like, iPhone exclusives or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Oops.
Yeah, I guess I'll get it. I don't want this one. I guess I got Knuckles.
I think you only play these bonus stages on the side of the game.
Yeah, there's no like the gachapon machine or whatever the hell it is in the second part, right?
Yeah, I don't think it is.
See, they made it really hard to get shields in the second half of the game.
It's gonna have the bonus and the it's gonna have the one where you're climbing up, like doing the magnet balls or whatever.
I hate that thing. I finished it like twice.
I always liked it,
There's
but
no reason to finish it. Anyone who's ever finished the special stage we're talking about, where you have to progress upward or else get caught in this little beam. There's no reason to finish it. It's just for rings. Like there's no special bonus at the end.
Yeah, no, I think the last time we played this game together, we got to the end of it. Because a couple of years back we played through this game like entirely, and I guess we're gonna do it again now, or try to at least.
We're gonna make it, buddy. Bruddy.
Bruddy.
Bruddy cop. spready cop.
I figured it'd been long enough so we could play it again.
I certainly want to play it again. Sonic has some really powerful feet.
I like the subversion of the egg capsule things in this
Yeah,
level.
like they're everywhere. Like they used to be a special thing. And this all like this is where they come from.
I also thought the magnet thing was pretty cool. These like magnets.
Yeah, these magnets aren't powerful enough to raise Sonic upward because of the metal in his blood. Or maybe he doesn't have it. That's why he's so fast.
He doesn't have any iron in his blood.
He needs a blood transfusion every day, but he's apparently he can go what 1 mile per hour lower than the speed of light or sound.
He runs at the speed of sound apparently according to canon. According to Sonic canon.
Sonic cannon. What was it? Blaze the Cat runs 1 mile under that, or is it 10?
Yeah, I think
she's
it was
slower because you can't have anyone as fast as Sonic.
I think it was something like that.
Even though Tails was for years.
Yeah, I always hated that. Because Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles all have the same abilities, and they took that away.
Sonic can jump higher than Knuckles. Like this is.
Yeah,
this doesn't even look. Knuckles.
No, isn't Knuckles? I thought Knuckles jumps lower, or he's slower, or something.
Yeah, Knuckles can't jump as high.
They do have different stats, right?
They have different statistics.
What's Tails' stats? The same as Sonic?
I think they're just about the same as Sonic's, but he's just better because he can fly. They had to like gimp Tails' game.
It's sort of like
God. That's what I got for saying gimp.
They start putting Tails in like robots and shit after this.
Yeah, you can't have him like he's the same thing as Sonic.
Throwing ring bombs and stuff.
When I was a kid, I think it took us a little while to figure out what to do here, but like when these things hit the ground, there's like the sprite is weird.
Yeah, this is my
Sonic wait.
Yeah, no, this is my problem with this game. This has it. Carnival Night Zone kind of has it. Sandalphorus has it. These moments where you can't can't get through the game by just moving by speed or anything like that. You have to wait or like figure some weird obscure puzzle out.
This boss was kind of hard for me when I was a kid. It took me at least one life to figure this out, so I guess that makes it kind of a hard Sonic boss.
I remember this boss tricked me.
I like this boss. This is a subversion.
But
I like how it's run on animals that like. Is it like run on their fear? What are they doing in there?
It's a fear engine. Yeah. No, this game. I guess at this point they were trying to expand the Sonic formula, and
Stop it!
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to get it over there.
Go over it.
Yeah. Oh, I thought there might be something over there.
This game they're trying to expand the Sonic formula, and in a lot of ways they succeeded. There's a few things in here that like, when we get to the Sandalphorus stage, which everybody who plays the game as a kid probably remembers being stuck on.
Having one of the best songs, but one of the worst design theories.
And there's a few moments like that in this game where like they would take the Sonic concept and kind of change it around a bit. And sometimes it ended up being weird and like it's not like this game really had anyone to tell you what to do in it, so.
Yeah, this game doesn't have a Knuckles super guide. Or would it be Tails?
Oh, they make up a new character today.
Some of these things are really hard, like there's some of those towers later on, the spires, that
It's weird because like I remember being crushed by that thing at times. So it's like, what was I just not moving fast enough?
Like some of them you have to go up and since it's set up differently, you can get crushed. Oh god.
I remember some of these parts like being tough for me.
This is tough for a kid. Life is tough for a kid, you know? You gotta go to school, you gotta worry about high scores.
You gotta have a shield that just blocks bullets.
Come on, yeah, tummy rub.
He's a squirrel now.
So, who's, out of all the 10 million people to portray Sonic the Hedgehog, who is your favorite?
The favorite Sonic actor?
Yes. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about! It wasn't even attached to the... That one wasn't even attached to the proper pole.
The whole level over? Jeez.
Yep, yeah, we didn't get to...
That was harsh.
That was like 40 seconds of work wasted. That's a lot in Sonic.
Oh, he's my favorite Sonic actor? Oh, jeez. That's a good question.
No, there is a correct answer.
I like the... I like the current Sonic actor. I think his voice is a little deeper than what I personally have gone with, but I think
it's for the best.
I think the best Sonic actor is when he doesn't talk.
Ooh. I don't know, Sonic Colors, like Sonic talking in colors was good.
No, I'm not diehard with Sonic. I mean, I've seen people that are like,
his eyes are green! Talk about that NeoGAF thing.
oh yeah.
Describe what NeoGAF is. Or we're gonna say, I think, how is it actually pronounced? I knew it.
What happens?
If you jump too high, like, the game doesn't recognize that you went in the tube.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I have 12 lives left. That's like having 80 in Mario.
I think you get just unlimited lives in this because it's just a 1-up you can just keep getting.
Yeah.
NeoGAF or NeoGAF, I don't know how it's pronounced. I call it NeoGAF. Yeah, it's a popular forum for talking gaming or whatever, I'm sure.
It's like
everybody here has heard of it.
It's like the best place that I can think of right now to get game news really early and
Yeah,
like
pretty
without a website spin on it, I suppose.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty good. Shit. There's
The death of Tails.
there is a I thought I was gonna kill you.
Let's try going down here.
There's a Sonic fan who back when Sonic 4 was first revealed, they had, I don't think people thought that it was the classic Sonic design, or they thought like he wasn't he didn't have green eyes, and this guy, he just knew Sonic had green eyes from the screenshot that they showed, and he actually zoomed in on the pixelated screenshot and found the one pixel that was green. He actually ended up being correct. I don't know how he saw this.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, I don't know how he saw this green eye, but he saw the one pixel that made up Sonic's eye and identified it as green, and I believe he was swiftly banned for being nuts.
It's not that he identified it; it's the way in which he identified
he was just screeching. He was like, "Those are green eyes!" Blah blah blah. I think his post has become kind of like a joke.
I guess it's gone.
But anyway, that's weird. Those things.
Yeah, they are.
This game every once in a while they would just like change it up, like time for platform, time for some weird thing that you're only gonna see once.
Oh, okay. This is what I wanted to find. This is that constant loop of. This is a speed loop that I like a lot. Like, there's not enough sections like that in any Sonic game that is 2D anyway. Other than Sonic Rush.
Oh,
Sonic Rush is all about
the later ones, the dim-sum ones, are all about high speed. Oh yeah, but to go back to what I was saying was, yeah, I'm not like that hardcore about Sonic. Like, I like the adventure games when they came out. I was always pretty malleable with the concept of what Sonic is. There's a lot of people who think he has to be one thing or has to be another. You know, for me, it's just like, yeah, whatever, man. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, I was never like one of those guys who's like, you can't talk. You should never talk.
Speaking of talking, next time on Video Game Playing Friends Club, we talk about this game even more and don't decide on how we feel about it. And welcome back to Video Game Playing Friends Club. We are on Flying Battery Zone. It's not like that battery that your friend throws at you before he really knows how hard a battery can hit you in the head, which can really hurt, especially if it's like a dry cell. I am Sonic.
And I am Tails.
My name is Frankie.
And I am Eric.
Did we say we're playing Video Game Playing Friends Club? Did we say that's what we are yet?
We're not that anymore.
We're not that anymore.
We're
This is the artist formerly known as Prince.
we are now the Movie Critique Enemies Association.
We're Siskel and Ebert. Both still alive and well. In the year 1998.
Did you notice that those gravity things are a similar concept to chemical plant?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I love how you see in the background where he makes the egg pod things.
Yeah.
That, like, little things like that, I thought were cool because it was like there are little storytelling elements that are in this game. The other Sonic games don't really have that.
Oh god damn it, Knuckles!
I don't know, like sometimes I wonder, like, whoa, we really got all the rings for that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder, like, what was going on at Sega at that time. Like, was there a director who was like, oh, I want to show, like, these things. I don't want to say anything, but
We should say this is where they come from.
yeah, like, it's weird. Like, they didn't put any dialogue in this or anything, but
This game has an awful lot of little story elements.
yeah, it's just kind of interesting.
For a game that doesn't have a word said in it. Now, like, Sonic can't go 3 seconds without telling you what's going on in a game. And it's never, like, it might be more interesting But it's less interesting because they won't shut up about it.
Like, let me find out what it is, man. I don't want you telling me. You're Sonic the Hedgehog. You should just be doing it. I should be the one telling you what it is.
Have you noticed that?
You know?
Have you noticed that the spikes on those things that are getting pulled up are the same? Like, whoa, as the big spikes, because they have the same lighting on it.
That's the what spikes? Oh, you're right.
No, not those. The spike balls are getting pulled up by the magnets.
Oh yeah.
They're the same sprite as the giant. Yeah, see that? Look.
Oh no, that is the same spray.
It has the same lighting because they're drawn for Lava Reef Zone.
Oh my gosh. Good lord.
This game sucks now.
This game is a big patoot. Oh
And this
man.
boss is ripped off from Wing Fortress.
Well, Sonic.
Like, look at, I never got, like, is he gonna, like, fucking kill Sonic right in front of him? Like, does he really want to kill him that bad?
I'm
Like,
going to take away his ring.
well, I'll roast him.
I'm going to decrease his market value.
Yeah, I got out of the thing.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
And now I'm back in.
get hit by it.
Have you noticed that Robotnik is using an iPad over there?
No wonder they're so expensive.
He's using a widescreen monitor.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Dude, I really like just seeing Robotnik standing there. Like, I'd rather just stand here and look at him move than, like, have to dodge his attacks.
Yeah,
So I like Robotnik's this. Oh man, that one's not even that hard.
back then, whenever you get to really see his full body, it was kind of a treat. Cause
Yeah, it's. I think it's more interesting. I think it's.
Oh yeah, there's another escape sequence. Because
I.
they did that in, Marvel Garden Zone.
Yeah. I think Dr. Wily and Dr. Robotnik, maybe because I'm more interested in doctors than lizards, I always thought that they looked more interesting to me than Bowser.
Oh, well.
But, like, even though in certain games you see Bowser far less, I always like seeing Robotnik and Dr. Wily more, because they were good human designs, and they're, like...
Team up!
I guess you can only have so many human designs in a game like this. Like, Mario's a human and Bowser is an animal, and this game is the reverse.
Yeah, it is.
Like, you can't have, like...
I never thought about that.
I hadn't either.
Holy shit.
That's a new Robotnik drawing. Do you ever notice that?
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It's like his
his mustache got bushier in the last 10 seconds.
He's kind of cuter looking.
Yeah, ooh, I'm driving an ape.
This boss always interested me. I like how lethal the bosses in the Sonic and Knuckles side are. Compared to the, it's like that's why it's sometimes weird when I think that apparently this game was being developed side by side. Because apparently they were mad when they drew these Robotniks, like the spikes everywhere.
Dude, the Lava Reef Robotnik, I think it's the best Robotnik.
Oh, that fight's amazing. I can't wait to see that again. That background?
Yeah, I like Sky Sanctuary more, but I think Lava Reef is a better level.
That's why Lava Reef Zone was probably my favorite. Lava Reef Zone and Sandopolis are part of my
speaking
favorite.
of which.
Yeah, see, that's the,
Sandopolis Zone.
This level... Well, first off, let me say that this level to
Let's take
me...
a good look at the background.
Yeah, as a kid, this level blew me away because, well, look at it.
This is... Do you think this is better? Like, Mario has a lot of desert levels now. And it's, in the new Super Mario Bros. Series, every second world is desert, and I'm personally sick of it.
I'm sick of deserts. This is a better looking desert anyway.
That has a face on it.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Like, I really like the new Mario Bros. Games, but I'm sick of seeing deserts second, and always the same, like, they're always the same thing.
What was I gonna say? No,
This is more than the grasslands.
This is a better looking desert than, any of the Sonic ones. I mean, any of the Mario ones, even Mario 3.
Yeah.
There was no desert in Mario World, right?
No, but I think, well, that would have been weird, I guess.
Yeah, this,
They didn't want to reapproach an idea at that time.
Well, one thing I thought was interesting was, about this game, when I was a kid at least, was that it took,
killer.
It took ideas that were, well, I guess they weren't made by Mario, but I guess he kind of started them.
Well, he did desert before this.
Yeah, it took level tropes that were kind of standard platforming ones, and they added in the Sonic finally. So I guess in some ways you could say they were running out of ideas, but at the same time to me it was like, oh man, Sonic goes to a desert, Sonic goes to a lava level, Sonic goes to an ice place. Like, those are all new concepts at the time.
They used them, I think that, at least artistically, they used them far more interestingly than most other games.
Yeah, this like
I like the fire level in this more than the fire level in Ristar. It's like a punishment in that game.
Oh, the Lava Reef Zone to me is one of the coolest fire stages I've ever seen.
That's the Knuckles path.
For me, anyway, I thought that level looked amazing when I first saw that. Like Mario, there's really no Mario lava stages that looked like crazy like that at the time. But anyway, not to always compare the two, but they were rivals back in our day. But yeah, no, this level has this level like a real pyramid, like a real Egyptian tomb. Looks pretty, but holds a dark secret. And
Robotnik has funneled into it
a dark side to it, and that is holy shit! I forgot about that enemy.
What's that thing called?
I forget.
Did Robotnik make it?
That means that he already set up base here.
Well, I'll trick him.
I'll send him to the Sandopolis zone.
Is that what it's called? Like, is that like what Robotnik called it? Hi.
In the whoa. In the Archie Sonic and Knuckles adaptation, they had like I think they had a little map of the island and had each zone mapped out where they were. And
it's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool at the time. It's I'm sure that drawing looks stupid now.
I know it's probably in that compendium I have next to me.
So did you read Archie as a kid?
I had
Archie Sonic.
I had I guess to be clear, I have one issue of the actual Archie comic called Archie's Ham Radio Adventure, and it's using the term adventure very loosely. It involves ham radio and how it saved them, and I don't know if it's like a public service announcement. Like, I don't know what the aim is. Like, were they paid by ham radio? By Bigwig Ham Radio?
Did you read Archie Sonic comic?
I have issue 0 and I liked it, but like I was never, when I was a kid, I wasn't inclined to buy comics. I never really liked big comics, and then when I found out about like independent ones, like just people sitting there drawing stuff, like their own little stories, that always interested me more. I have like one Ren and Stimpy, one Sonic. I have the most expensive one probably now that like has been torn to shreds.
Sonic was the first comic series I got into in the sense that I was like every month I'd buy a copy.
Probably got at least a few kids into comics.
Yeah, because
and some other stuff. That wasn't until later.
I wasn't really. I would buy a comic here and there back then, like you know, like I'd buy like an X-Men or a Superman or a Spider-Man or whatever, and like that was mainly because I knew those characters from TV, and I would just grab an issue that they were in. So like, I didn't follow the stories, but
I'm sorry to interrupt. Is that like that was timed perfectly, where like it just arrived as soon as I did? Does it always do that? All right.
Oh wow, I forget. I haven't seen that drawing in a while.
Calm down, Sonic. Here, continue talking.
Do
it. There's the bubble shield. This is the only bubble shield in the game.
Is it the only one?
I'm pretty sure this is the only one.
I know. There's no water in this game, so the bubble shield makes no sense in it. But I was gonna say was back then, yeah, I would buy like, you know, a story here, a story there. Wasn't really interested in following them. Not because I thought they were bad, it was just like I read a comic and it's over kind of thing. Archie's Sonic the Hedgehog comic was the first comic where like I wouldn't subscribe really. I think I had a subscription at one point. Ooh. But for the most part, I would just go buy it from the store every month.
Your parents had subscribed to anything for you as a chore. Like
yeah.
$12 a year, I don't know.
Yeah, like I think I had it at one point, but eventually I just started buying them myself. I mean, it was like, what, $2 an issue?
Oh. I'm sorry, people. I don't even have one now, apparently. Oh, because I already lodged it.
You already used it. But, yeah, Archie Sonic was the first one I was reading. And, see the palm tree?
Yeah, it is.
I've never noticed that.
Did you, like, find that out or read it?
No, I found it out when we started playing on this TV, because I'd never seen it that big before.
This is not to brag or anything. This is a 47-inch TV, so any imperfection or detail a Sega game at least has is going to be revealed to us.
As a kid, I never noticed that. But yeah, so this was the first Sonic comic was the first one I ever got into, and I read it for a long time, up until I don't know if anybody out there reads those comics still or whatever is watching this, but if they are,
still is.
I got it to when there was I got it to when
that was exciting.
Yeah, what the hell was that? I got up to when this guy named Nate Morgan, I think, comes in.
He's character or an artist?
Character.
Oh, okay.
He's just like this black guy.
Nate Morgan.
And for some reason, this human coming into the comic was when I said I was done with it. I don't know, like, this part was awesome.
Yeah.
Going to the castle.
Look, he has a little mouth there. It doesn't have in any other sprite. Look at that. Me. Gone. Me.
Sonic's still kind of cute in this game.
Yeah. I never
He still
cared
looks, he looks a bit more actiony, but he's...
I never cared about the edgy kind of Sonic. We have a friend, Cassandra, who we mentioned before, who is only interested in cute Sonic.
Yeah, she's a hardline...
She, like, Sonic 1 is, like, the limit.
Yeah, you think that there's, like, insufferable Sonic fans who only like the first 3 games or whatever? Not that... Oh, I didn't mean it like
you
that.
just called her since...
No. I just...
Telling.
I'm sorry, Cassie! No, I didn't mean she was insufferable. I meant,
Cassandra is the artist who drew our Ghouls and Ghosts opening title card, which you can see in Ghouls and Ghosts Pro Mode #1 Ghouls.
But oh yeah, this.
I'm sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, no. I just thought it was interesting that I never met anyone who only liked Sonic 1. Especially since I hate that game. I thought you just like ruin this guy's shit when you hit him.
Yeah, I used to like fight it for 10 minutes, wondering like, what am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, I think I tried. You just go on the stand, right?
This isn't Robotnik's. You have to. We'll show you for anyone who hasn't seen this game. Actually, we're not even supposed to do that.
Yeah, we're supposed to draw him to the sand.
Yeah.
Another thing I was talking about the bosses, like.
I think. Well, you have to like go up to him. I don't think Robotnik made this thing. I think this is like a temple guardian of sorts. Kirk Fogg is nowhere to be found.
I think it's a robot, isn't it?
Is it a robot?
Doesn't it blow up afterwards?
Oh, does it? Oh, it does. So like Robotnik just made something that was better than everything else.
Isn't that one of those weird things, like, you don't fight this boss, like, it goes against all the Sonic rules.
Yeah, I swear Robotnik didn't make this.
Oh, I guess when he goes into the sand, we'll find out.
Well, just because it blows up doesn't mean he made it.
Oh, but if it combusts like every other robot, I would say it's safe to...
I think the ancients were capable of making combustibles. Fans,
why is he going after me?
Fans, tell us what you think.
We'll take a pull.
Ooh.
He's gonna go after you now. Well, he hasn't turned to machinery, so maybe he is agent.
Well, like, everything in 007 explodes.
No, I thought like there's machine parts that came out of him.
No, I think that's like most of this level is the temple getting mad at you. The pyramid. It's like an Aztec pyramid to me.
That means that Sonic like killed an ancient robot.
Good work, old chum. Sonic.
Look at that background.
It's pretty ballin'.
Look how much more interesting this looks than the Sonic 4's backgrounds.
Sonic 4's backgrounds are terrible. As someone who is obsessed with video game backgrounds, Sonic 4's...
Oh man, take a good look at this stage.
Here's this thing.
Here's the bane of our childhood right
and
here.
a really good song too.
This level.
See, now that we're playing 2-player, the part that I was stuck on forever, so he put the same robots in here.
This level
will be really easy now.
This level is weird because I don't know if we'll even be able to show it because we're a lot better at this game now. But you have to get to certain areas in a certain amount of time, and if the light turns off, as you saw when I turned the light on earlier, while the light's off, these ghosts will start coming after you.
Spooky, scary Sonic ghosts. They'll fuck up your gameplay.
Oh, there's the ghost. We just let them loose.
Yeah, you have to do it so robotic.
Sonic, don't crush me! I'm gonna get, come on, tail. Oh god, little ghosties.
There's the ghost.
I'm going ghost.
He's going ghostal.
Tad ghostal.
You see how cute that little ghost is? If that ghost...
This is what I was...
Hitting the switch makes the ghost go away for a bit, right?
Yeah, you can actually tell what's going on. This is a part of this game I was stuck on for a very long time. I had no idea what to do.
I think there would be like a kid that's in the hieroglyphics back there.
Right? Oh no, this is like real hieroglyphics. Like, look at this. What are you supposed to do here?
Yeah, this is where we were stuck, right? As a kid, I was stuck here. I vividly remember figuring it out. What are you supposed to do again? You have to jump at a certain point when you're going down, right? Shit, what if we forgot where you're fucking up?
Help me.
I can't. I have to leave you on the ground first.
Like, I don't even know what to do now. I finished this game before.
I thought you had to slide down and jump off at a certain point.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Like, you have to, like, make it into a certain...
Yeah. I don't know what to do, folks. This might be the end.
Oh, the platform there, right?
Oh, yeah, you have to jump onto that.
Yeah.
These ghosts are getting mad.
Yeah, see,
now
like...
they're turning into, like, what to me looked like KKK members. Even though they don't look like that at all!
Giving a new commentary to when you're playing as Knuckles.
We were discussing
right
that.
there. Oh.
I can't believe
Oh,
that's
you
all,
did it.
I can't believe that's all you needed to do, and I didn't know that for years.
See, I wasn't stuck on it that long. But
It wasn't like me trying it every day stuck for years. It was me moving on and having a life.
I vividly remember getting my hair cut while I was playing this.
Yeah.
And I got past it then, and like Lava Reef Zone is your treat. But yeah, if it gets too dark, those ghosts go into like that scary mode, and eventually they start killing you, and you can't do anything about it. So while you're sliding down that infinite slide, trying to figure out how the hell to get off of it, you have to, and you're getting assaulted by ghosts from every angle. And you don't know how to stop it or know where to go. It makes you want to turn the game off, and that's why this level was the end of the game for me as a kid for a long time.
Shoot.
Even today, it's still
Just lift me up there.
This level's still a pain in the ass. Wait, no, come here.
Well, I have to like open the gate again.
Open the door.
Open the door! Open the door!
Shit.
Get over here!
I didn't. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Alright, let's go. No, Sonic! No, Sonic! Did we go back to the beginning? Oh.
No, they won't let you do that. What the hell is this?
Which way do we go?
Spooky, scary skeletons!
Sonic!
I'm just thinking a lot of copyrighted music.
Oh. They're gonna start ripping into us soon.
Dude, I
We did. Oh, it's another loop.
Can they? Oh no.
Another loop.
They're getting bigger. Oh shit.
Another loop. This still kind of unnerves me. Oh shit. We were seeing we were seeing what our childhood was afraid of.
This is actually kind of scary.
Yeah, we were afraid of as kids, like enemies that Sonic can't fight.
Give me a lamp, man.
I thought they were more aggressive.
Got a light?
There it is!
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought they were more aggressive.
I don't think I've ever let it get that bad.
I'm remembering this wrong. Ooh, what are those things?
I don't.
I like the scorpion enemy.
Scorpionox? That's a thing, right?
Yeah, I think he's a transformer.
Is he? He's a beast war.
A beast war.
Did you see that?
Yeah. What are they called? Fucking they weren't Autobots anymore, right?
It was Animal Knots. Aminauts.
It was
the
Predacons were the bad guys.
The Insectoids and the Cuddle Buddies.
Hey, what were the good robots called?
Primates. Primate.
There were Predacons and the other ones. What was the other one? Maximals, right?
Deceptimoms. Deceptive mothers.
I think they were Maximals.
Yeah, they're Maximals?
Yeah.
Maximals Lorenzos?
Optimus Prime would maximize.
Follow Maximo Lorenzo on Twitter. Uh-oh. Oh, so you answered the question of what your favorite Sonic actor was, right?
I think it's the current guy. I think
Okay.
he does a pretty good job.
So you did say that. There's a missing sprite here.
That's really, I don't think...
Oh god, there's a wall there. I didn't even notice it. It'll only recognize my feet tails. I think there's another one we have to pass through.
You gotta make the sand.
Gotta unclog that sand hiney. So how are they not getting this stuff in their huge eyes? Like, they're just flying through all the sand and like nothing's hurting.
Oh, I just saw him like get like a shitload of bugs in his face when in his eyes when he's running at light speed.
Well, he's running in places where they don't exist. They, like all the wildlife has been completely taken over.
Robotnik already killed everything.
Yeah, that's the one good thing about Robotnik taking over. I don't got no bugs in my eyeballs. I'm Sonic.
Yeah, I think
Sonic.
I think we can all agree that Jaleel White
was a man who played Sonic on television. That is something we can all agree on.
We can agree that he wasn't particularly a good Sonic.
Is this the end of the level already?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh no, I thought that was...
Ooh.
Scorpionox!
The Scorpion Predacon!
Hey man, have you ever heard this thing? It's called like reference. It's not like where you reference
this,
it. Huh?
Really angry Beast War fan just like watching. He's like, no man, they're fucking Maximals.
It's not Maximals. It's not that.
I think it was that though.
I don't know what it is. And you know what? I don't give a shit.
I do, because it's the fucking Beast Wars. Take that back.
What about the Feast Wars? I'm worried just
Yeah, that's why all your rings smacked right out of you.
Oh man!
Scott McNeil's coming over here to kick the shit out
I'm
of
gonna
us.
kick your ass, kid. Every character he's ever played is gonna leap out of him. All 10 million.
All the Beast Wars. Oh! Oh, it loops over. Is there any holes in this level?
Well, we're in a pyramid, so I hope not.
Get that checkpoint.
Checkpoint! I run too. Becky, stop saying we. Wii U! Oh yeah, tell everyone the great news. Tell our one fan the great news.
Oh yeah, this is a momentous day because we're actually
floor?
playing a game on a day that I did a thing. Yeah, I have purchased a Nintendo Wii U today, which I think I
So your
expressed.
opinion is invalid.
I think I expressed desire for one in the balloon fight video, and now I have made that desire come to pass.
A month later. 2 months maybe.
And instead of playing new games on it, I'm playing Sonic on another Wii U. That's not mine. I didn't buy anything for it yet.
So you have a useless hunk of shit sitting in your room.
Yeah, it's sitting there until Monster Hunter gets here, in which case
Look how long this level takes.
I will never do another. I almost said angry video game dude. Never do another video
Come
game.
back, Rings.
Video game playing friends club. So me too busy playing Monster Hunter. I'm joking.
Body's obsessed with lasers.
That boss is in Sonic Adventure 2.
This boss was the last thing I saw in the game, I think.
This game?
Yeah.
You never got past this?
No, I got past this, but I think I saw everything else like with Knuckles and Tails. But like, I feel like for some
I
reason.
don't think Does Knuckles fight this thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, we have a minute left.
Oh man, that laser's pathetic. I like this boss a lot. This is one of the better bosses.
Yeah, this half of the game definitely has better bosses. Just because, like, since we had just played Sonic 3, I'm like, compare and contrast, but these are way more interesting.
Yeah, these levels are just better. Like this, I wonder. Like this probably would have been like level 3 or 4 in the actual game. Because all the weird levels are like level 3 or 4, like the Labyrinth Zone.
Yeah.
Labyrinth Zone is a bad zone.
Oh yeah, I don't like the law. Here we go.
Here it is.
This is your treat for
The art of this is just different from the level we just saw. Like, look how much smoother and nicer the color choices
I
are.
love how you fall into the stage too. I love how, like, again, when I was saying how you go, they show you how you get from each stage to the next. I think
Yeah,
that's
like
awesome.
this seems. Oh god.
What is a lava reef, by the way?
Well, like it's like a water reef, but with lava.
That's what I always figured. I just wonder why they chose that name.
This is the last appearance of the woof sound effect used for fire. Take a listen there. Oh no, is it? Oh no, did they use woof in this, or is that only in Sonic
I think
1?
that's Sonic 2, actually.
Sonic 1 and 2. Like just fire has this woof sound effect, and I always liked it.
I think I just got crushed.
Oh man.
Sonic, no!
Tails!
Sonic!
I will remember you. Will you remember me? That enemy is a pain in the ass. I think it's called like smoke or something.
Smogger.
Whoa.
Gasser.
Yeah, I think it is Gasser actually. Isn't it like something like that?
I do remember, like, looking at the names of the enemies in the instruction manual and
Look at that amazing background.
Being like
That's
that.
Capcom quality right there.
being like, when am I gonna? Actually, these backgrounds look worse blown up though.
Really? Oh, I never noticed the death egg is back there.
Oh shit! I don't think I ever
Did you ever
caught
notice
that. No.
What? And it's glowing too. I love this game.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's definitely a benefit of having the background bigger then. I meant like things like that ceiling area looked a little rougher to me
Oh man.
in this size, but I don't think I've ever noticed a death egg back there.
Oh shit. And you get closer to it later on, even though we're walking in a straight line the entire time.
Well,
we're
they're
getting closer to it.
Well, I imagine them going like they're rotating around it downward.
Robotnik really wants that death egg. It's really sturdy too, because it's fallen into a volcano.
So is he like mining this area out or something? Or?
I think he happened to
That's
fall
a
into...
reuse that boss, right?
Yeah, I like that though. Ooh.
Well, he brought him over.
Yeah. Well, he figured it was good enough for more than one use. This is something that's only in this game, this like static zap. I thought it was really good.
I always thought that was kind of weird.
I like it.
What's it for?
What's for hitting enemies you couldn't reach before? Like it extends Sonic's hitbox.
Yeah, it always seemed like such a bizarre thing to me. It didn't really have a name or anything. But it doesn't hurt anything. It's just I remember like when I first saw it, I kept asking what it was for. Like no one knew.
Well, like in Sonic 2, there's some bosses like you just couldn't reach.
Yeah, yeah.
And it really slowed down the game, like waiting for it to like the Mystic Ruins? No, Aquatic Ruins boss. Like I guess it's set up that you can't reach it all the time.
I think at this point they were trying to figure out new abilities to give Sonic, and they're kind of poking around with that at this point. Like with the homing attack later.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Talk about the homing attack. You know about that more than I do.
Well, you just jump and press A in the air, and Sonic will home in on whatever the nearest enemy is, and
it gives him like
this is the bonus stage I like.
It gives him this sense of emotion that like I'm not sure he should really have. It's kind of like a double jump.
I thought you said motion at first. Emotion, I meant.
A sense of emotion. Yeah,
that's what I thought you said at first. Like, give Sonic this emotion. Homing in the enemies. Yeah.
Oh man.
It's well, the later Sonic games. The later Sonic games are more based around like intense speed and like constantly moving forward.
I got a fire shield before.
And they will use the homing attack as a way to like have enemies as kind of like springboards.
Yeah, like it helps move the game.
They'll zip from enemy to enemy and stuff like that. A lot of people, there's a lot of debate on whether or not like which style of Sonic is better. I like them both for different reasons actually. What kind of shield is that?
It was a fire shield.
Because the reason I like the super speed is I think a lot of people's criticism is because they think that it relies on too much of memorization, having to know the level layouts and stuff in order to get to the stage. I personally, there's a fire shield right there. Oh, and you have another bubble shield, so there is more than one.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, folks.
Or did you get it from the bonus stage?
I'm not sure if I got that from the bonus stage. I played the PC version of this a lot when I was a kid because my Sega broke. Oh crap. So maybe that's laid out a little different. I know that most of the music is different. But it's programmed differently or something.
Yeah, are they like MIDIs or something?
Yeah, but like I didn't notice for years. But like I played Sonic 3 on a keyboard for the most part. Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
It's crazy.
And I finished the whole thing.
But yeah, like people have different preferences in that type of style. I like people's main criticism of the high-speed Sonic games is because they don't like the memorization element to it.
I think I said I didn't last time. That's my own stupidity. I don't think it's a bad game mechanic. Well, I'm just not gonna remember it. I have a terrible memory.
No, but maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know, but I personally like that because I like improving on my time and stuff like that, and like competing over when you get to the stage the fastest.
Oh yeah, like I like that now.
That memorizing like the level layout, so I can blast through it and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. Like I remember I played.
It's good for like if you have a friend you're competitive with. Like you just said, like it's a good idea because like I think with certain. Like in Nintendo Land, there's certain things that I'll try and do better just to like say I did them better than you.
Yeah, like I S-ranked like almost all of Sonic Rush, and that was really cool to mess around with.
Sorry, I itch my ear.
But yeah, I mean obviously these are better designed. These old ones are better designed games, but I don't immediately dismiss the. I think
like,
so.
Do you think this is better than Sonic Rush?
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, I thought it was gonna reflect it.
I don't know why I thought that.
If this is better than Sonic Rush, totally. Sonic Rush is one of my favorite Sonic games, but it's a smaller game.
Certainly smaller, because they were treating it small because it was on a handheld.
Yeah, yeah.
They didn't have to treat it small.
Yeah, no, they never really. Even the Sonic Advance games to me never really.
Sonic Advance seemed measly to me. I did not like Sonic Advance 1.
I meant like the series in general. They never really got to this level.
Why was THQ putting that out?
I don't know.
You know, like they were, right?
Were they?
It's THQ and Sega had some weird deal, and I swear that they were putting it out themselves.
Well, they certainly didn't make it.
I hate this level. I have 196 rings. Give me 4 rings. Someone give me 4 rings right now. Come on.
I don't have 4 rings, man.
I want my 20th life.
Oh, now you're gonna lose all of them?
Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh, that's not even 196 rings. You bastard.
Oh, weird boss.
Hey, buddy. Looking for a high five? Oh, man.
A high 3. What should be his eye
A
stalks?
righteous 3.
I got the one ring you needed.
I gotta say funny things in this video. I haven't been funny once.
It's
I
alright.
was funny in the beginning. What? We're not gonna get a million views and no one's gonna click on our ads. What the hell?
What happened?
Video Game Playing Friends Club ad 3 since 2013.
Background is like eye searing.
Yeah. It's the whole boss. That's a
What?
preview of the last boss of the game, which I think is pretty cool.
Is it? Oh yeah. Shit. How did I caught that?
But that one you have to kill each individual finger.
What are those tentacle things he has coming out?
Those are his fingers.
No, I mean the wiggling things. Oh, you got a one up anyway.
Ooh.
It was like wiggling things you killed before.
Oh, you know, I don't know. Those are like from Oil Ocean Zone, I think. Come on, get a thing. I don't know where one is, but I think there is one. Damn. I like how there's a Robotnik face there. That means there's 3 sides to it, or that it's a triangle, or like something like it's clearly got more sides, and the only one that matters is the one facing forward.
I love when the lava cools. What's talking about?
Oh shit! This one's went way over. Next time on Video Game Playing Friends Club, we play a level. You might know it, you might not. Who the fuck cares? And welcome back to Video Game Playing Friends Club. I was rather rude last time. Sorry about that, folks. This time I'll be smooth and gentle, like a summer Sunday. My name is Frankie Coleman.
And I am Eric Lloyd.
And this is Lava Reef Zone Act 2.
We are playing...
Chilled. Oh man, look at that pre-rendered stuff. Oh, is that pre-rendered? No.
I think it's a drawing. I don't know.
This is a drawing.
I don't know anything anymore. We were playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, a game which needs no introduction.
How?
As the finest hour of Sonic the Hedgehog.
And it was one of his earliest.
Some people like to say that Sonic CD is the best Sonic game. Those people are incorrect.
They're wrong.
Those people.
They're factually wrong.
Those people are incorrect.
The level design in Sonic NCD is so bad. It's not a design. It's just things thrown in front of you every 10 feet to stop you from progressing.
Ooh, the fire. It disagreed with you. Yeah, back in the early days of GameFAQs,
but it's certainly one of the prettiest ones.
And back in the early days when I first started using GameFAQs, Sonic CD had this like mythos around it. Everyone used to say it was the best Sonic game, and like maybe it is. I mean, I certainly do not believe it to be. But people had held it up in this really high regard of being the best Sonic game, blah blah blah. And sometimes I felt like it was because this game had this aura of mystery around it, because Sonic CD wasn't really... no one really had a Sega CD, and...
anyone who did, if they didn't own Lunar, they didn't really own a Sega CD.
And it wasn't exactly the easiest thing to emulate, at least when I was a kid. So playing Sonic CD, seeing Sonic CD, you know, it was kind of like this, you know, it was kind of this mythical game for me. It wasn't really around much, and I didn't get a chance to actually play Sonic CD until the Sonic Gems collection came out for GameCube, which I excitedly bought because I'd finally be able to own the game.
So did a lot of people.
And when I played it, I discovered that I did not like it at all. How do I go behind that wall but you didn't?
I don't know.
Does that mean something?
Whoa, what? Holy shit, is there something back there?
No.
What?
I don't know what's happening.
Naked Sonic Way. The song for this level is actually it's not a progression or a remix of the last song, it's just different because this area is so different. Where the hell am I going?
No, it's still a remix. It has the,
Is it the same song?
that background part is different. The toot-toot-toot-toot-toot-toot, it's slowed down.
Oh, you're right.
But they reused this song. What is that thing? Those little things that make the spike balls fall. Yeah, what the hell is that?
No.
Is this Robotnik being lazy?
Put this in there.
Maybe that'll hit him.
Put another smooger in there.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll
Put a
hurt him.
swoogay.
A swoogay. A smaga, a gasser.
I think it's Gasser, actually. No. Nope.
Nope. Oh, now you can go through the fire. Ooh. It took a chance there.
Oh, man, I got...
Yeah, I didn't like Sonic CD. I don't hate it. It's got awesome music. Whoa. Right in the back of the neck. It's got awesome.
Been there already?
It's got awesome music and like presentation and stuff like that. And the intro video is one of the coolest things in existence. I actually don't find the game all that fun to
I
play.
think the game is slop.
The bosses are
3
obnoxiously
hits?
easy.
That was the one made by the original Sonic team, right?
Yeah, from what I understand, Sonic 2 was
Wow.
From what I understand, Sonic 2 was being made around the same time as Sonic CD. And Sonic CD was made by people who worked in the first game, and I think Sonic 2 is kind of like a mixture. And you can kind of tell because Sonic CD looks like Sonic 1. It's like a beefier Sonic 1. Like
Yeah.
the level designs and like the ideas and stuff in the game are pretty much just the same things from Sonic 1, but bigger and cooler looking. And Sonic 2 is more of a sequel. So, but I guess it's fitting because the title is just Sonic CD, which just means Sonic on a CD. It doesn't like give you
It had nothing to do with the kind of game it was.
doesn't give you
like, here's a game on a CD.
Doesn't give you any expectations when you hear
It's like if when the Land Before Time movies, if they start coming out on DVD, but like Land Before Time DVD.
You have no rigs. Ooh. Now you're gonna get
Yikes!
get roasted.
Oh
no, it's Gasser. Where's a ring? Yo, can I get a ring around here, brother? Oh man.
What the guy gotta do to get a ring around here? Whoa!
Ring?
I guess I'm in real big Rodney Dangerfield. Yuck. Shoot me.
This video is over.
Video game playing Unfriend Club. You said that before, Frankie, and it wasn't funny last time. I'm sleepy.
I'm sleepy too.
It's only.
Once again, I've been up for a very long
You
time.
gotta stop doing that.
I bought a Wii U. I was
I
excited.
don't give a shit what you bought.
I was excited.
No one gives a fuck what you bought.
I was excited.
No one ever once asked you what you bought.
Don't tell me that. Alright, I was excited.
Whoa! That's some
awesome.
Earthworm Jim stuff right there.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he did it before Earthworm Jim. It was a year before it.
I was excited to
A
play.
year before Earthworm Jim.
Oh, I was playing my favorite Wii U game, which is updating the system.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. Earthworm Jim came out this year. Like in '94. Earthworm Jim is old enough to vote, by the way. So is this
It's
game.
an inferior game to this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to rally you up.
No, this game's better. I like things about Earthworm Jim more.
You like those American games.
It's one of the only good American. It might be the only good
Ooh.
American console game back then.
Ooh.
We
Throwing
were.
the gauntlet down.
America was really good at computer games.
Oh yeah, totally. Western games. Oh!
Oh man, my feet are really good.
Into the fire. Oh, you should have got the ring. There you
I
go.
got 3 rings here, buddy.
You gotta use tails to fly.
When will I have the one special ring for a special lady?
Never.
Alright.
I'm too busy making videos about 20-year-old
I'm
games.
spending my literally every Friday night talking about video games for 6 people. That part always bothered me.
Oh, that's one
why
of those stupid Sonic jumps where you have to do it from upside down.
Yeah, like that's one of those physics things where like when you're pressing down to go in the say like if I press side here, I got to hold down so he clings to the wall, and then you hit jump to jump down. But like if you let go of down, you also let go of the wall. It took me a while. Like that was the first time I figured out
here we
Sonic
go.
physics. Here's a cinematic. Yeah, that's what I thought. Someone just tried opening the door after I specifically said not to. I don't know what they could possibly have to tell me at 8 p.m. Whoa!
Look at that ceiling.
Like, are they getting? Like, how are they not getting crushed?
They can take it.
Look at
That.
that. So he just superheated the entire area, but not Sonic and Tails.
I mean, look at his face inside the machine.
He's so evil.
He's really mad. I always saw this Robotnik as pretty evil. Like,
He's kind of a clown. He's like
obviously-
kind of a clown usually, and this one he's infuriated.
well, when I was a kid, he
He's
seemed.
gotten in his way so much.
When I was a kid, he always seemed more evil to me. Unless they got around to making him talk and like, I should stop doing that. Once they got around to being able to make him talk and like have a personality and stuff, they made him a bit more like funny. But he's in the old. I mean, obviously that's what he was supposed to be. He's supposed to be funny. But as a kid, I always thought him was a bit like kind of demonic, especially in this game.
Well, this game is terrible. He's
I mean, it's interesting because like pollution is kind of a subject back then. And like
This
this
game is about pollution.
I can't tell if the American games played it up more because I know the cartoon and Archie comics were into that idea.
Well, Al Gore wrote them.
Look at that thing.
It's a really simple design too. You can't hurt it.
I love all the spikes on everything.
I should have gotten the fire shield that makes this fight a little easier. I lost it on purpose.
Ooh,
Oh god.
I am nothing.
Good.
How many takes is it? How many hits does it take to kill him? Your pinky touched the fire.
I don't know, but I'm going to close my door because someone tried opening it. Inconsiderate people. Uh-oh.
That was your vengeance. That was their vengeance, rather. Oh, I said that.
Inconsiderate.
Do you think George Lucas, not George Costanza, which is what
I don't know what George Costanza would think about this.
Do you think that George Lucas would was upset about do you think that they knew about the death egg?
Even if they did, I don't think they could do anything about it. I'm not going. Sonic, calm down. Jesus Christ.
It's like the same thing, though, right?
It is the same thing. It's just the same thing with Robotnik's face on it.
Yeah, no,
I think it's a better design.
Aren't they like really strict about that stuff?
Well, they were back then. They certainly went after the medical community for naming a really sharp scalpel a lightsaber. real class act, George Lucas. But anyway.
That's the last time we'll ever talk about Star Wars out here.
Oh, probably. I don't give a shit about Star Wars.
Same. But
I like watching them.
No, I was just surprised that that such a blatant reference to Star Wars is allowed to be a focal point.
Oh yeah.
Of this game. Oh, so if you didn't,
that's a joke.
Or anybody didn't realize this or whatever, the reason why the death egg is sticking to the top of the volcano is because that's where it crashed in at the end of Sonic 3, and I thought that was really cool. Like that space it's occupying is the top of the volcano.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
I think it takes more than 8 hits, I think. Every Robotnik boss takes 8 hits.
Yeah, I think they carried that over to Sonic Adventure.
Did they? It seems like such a good number to have.
I think they did. Don't quote me. I will not be quoted on anything I say here.
No, you have to man up. What the hell?
Get off my butt.
He flies up there so fast.
Why does the whole area cool down?
Because he was the one keeping it up. He was getting the volcano angry. I think he was the only thing keeping the volcano active at that point. Oh yeah, we should point out that we saw Knuckles back there.
You have to go to that stupid level now.
Oh, this level's cool. It shows a picture that like apparently Sonic's Sonic defeating Lord Robotnik. Was,
Lord?
Lord, he's Lord now. He's Lord Robotnik.
Darth Robotnik.
Darth Robotnik.
Dark Robotnik.
I guess that's another Star Wars reference.
Oh no!
Oh no!
We broke our promise. Oh yeah, foretells Sonic's defeat of Robotnik or whatever.
It foretold, Eric.
Whatever.
It forsooth.
Look, it's tranquil now.
Yeah, this is such a pretty game.
Sonic almost has no business here.
Sonic has no business looking this good.
I think I retroactively like disassociate Sonic of any of this stuff. Sonic decides to take a quick gambling session in this holy place.
Sonic's a gambling addict.
Yeah, like you're in a church, pretty much. You're in like a holy area.
You're in like an Earth church. Alright, we're done here. I have 17 lives and like 10 continues. I don't know why I'm here. That's enough of that. Enough of that pretty background. When I was a kid, oh yeah, this part of the game is used in Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Really?
Yeah. Remember when they had commercial breaks? Once when they came back from commercial break, this part of this game was shown.
Why?
I don't know. Ooh, why can't I don't know when I can hit him. But like, yeah, that's Robotnik and that's Sonic, and like that makes the Shadow Shadow the Hedgehog weird to me.
Why is that?
Because like Shadow was like, he was like 50 years before Sonic, and like he looks exactly like Sonic, and like he's just like other hedgehogs in this series bother me.
He just looks like that. I think all the hedgehogs look similar to that.
Seems a bit on the nose to me.
I don't see Sonic. Man, you can see
So-
Knuckles' skeleton.
Yeah, aw, poor Knuckles.
This was the first Sonic game where they decided to waste your time with bullshit.
Oh, that was cute. He had a little hey lines coming out of his head. Oh, I get it now. Bam!
This is the first time they started adding story to Sonic, and this is where it all started going downhill.
Oh, he's a little puppy. Look at him, he's a cutie boots. I like how all three characters are here.
Yeah.
Here's my favorite zone. This was
The Sky Sanctuary.
this is my favorite song in the series. Look at that.
That's incredible. Hey,
26-year-old man.
You can't die here.
Nope. I think
What's
this
he
is
sending out? Oh, he's sending out the egg bots, right?
yeah, the egg bot. What are they called? Egg bots?
Egg Robo, I believe.
Yeah, they're right.
I believe. Adjust monocle. I don't like this level.
Bye,
that much.
Knuckles. Your contribution will not be forgotten. Kiss you.
Kill him.
No.
Kill Knuckles.
Just kiss him.
I demand it. The Angel Island demands a sacrifice.
Tails is getting bloodthirsty.
Dude, why
I love that thing.
Why does Robotnik have to send these things out in the death like to fight you here? Why can't you just shoot a laser at this whole thing?
I don't know, but they're like this is compared to what was it, Sky Chase Zone?
He has a gun.
A million times better. That level,
Oh, yeah, this
that level is hot piss.
This game really does up the ante. It's
Oh, this is the story of my life.
Oh, that's what those disc things are in the Sonic Generations.
Oh, you didn't know they were in that?
No, I know, I didn't.
This level is recreated in Sonic Generations, and I think they do a poor job.
Yeah, I didn't like the way the colors look. I mean, it looks like the level enough, but like it was.
It's really white. There's not
It wouldn't be how I would have done it. I didn't really like Sonic Generations that much.
Oh, and here is the first appearance of my favorite Mecha Sonic. My favorite Metal Sonic, rather. There's no introduction for him here either. Like, you just have to like figure out that like that's Mecha Sonic.
Yeah, it's kind of he's given literally no fanfare in this
I
game.
always had trouble with that boss. Yeah, for something that's way, so I think it's a better design. Gets no fanfare whatsoever, and it's never used again. He's not even used in Generations.
Where am I?
Where are you?
There I am.
Ooh. This level has like, there's too much love put into this.
We're almost done with this game.
Yeah, like
I think they actually loved making this.
I don't. Whoa.
There's your answer. There's your answer.
Well, we just hit the hour and 15 mark.
So what?
So the second half of this game, oh my god. The second half of this game is notably longer than the first half.
I have to fight him again.
Oh my gosh. This is an internet first, folks.
Do you notice that Tails' shoes glow the same when he gets hit? When you hit the boss?
Oh really?
It glows Tails' shoes as well.
Oh, it's like Mega Man. Like when you get a 1-up, or when you're charging your beam.
I'm still flying up.
What the What was that? Oh my god. This is the Wii. This is on the Wii.
I think it's because of that Tails glitch.
Oh no.
And like, I think it's because we got the checkpoint already too, baby. Because we did the Green Hill boss again and it was like out of order.
Good lord.
Maybe that's what caused it. That was weird.
Are we going back?
That was kind of scary.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Disc.
I guess we're not because it's
Why do you get to look at his back? Sonic's righteous back. Whoosh.
Sonic's fat back.
I was gonna say that, but it wouldn't be true.
I like the
Ow.
jeez. I like the feeling of bouncing in the clouds on the stage though. I will say.
This is the boss from Sonic 2.
Yeah, they do this shit in Sonic Advance also.
I think it's a good idea. Sonic started doing callbacks before Mario did. I like that's so cute, and he quickly dropped them.
But he did it after Castlevania 4.
Yeah, oh man, Castlevania 4 is.
Castlevania 4 couldn't wait to reference its own history.
This game has this level actually has an audio problem. Like certain sounds will just completely override the song, which is a shame because it's the best song.
No, it isn't.
I think it's the best song.
No.
I think it's the best song. I think it's the best song.
No.
What do you think the best song is?
I think about. Whoa.
Ooh, hey, baby.
I mean, I always liked Lava Reef as a kid, but
Well, then you're wrong.
what about Flying Battery Act 2?
Oh, that can't compare.
This level always seems so boring to me.
You're boring.
The song I guess.
This song melted my heart.
Your heart was already melted by it.
Yeah, it was. That's why it was easy. I actually feel things unlike you.
Almost.
And your obsession with lava and reefs.
Oh no! Wait, I remember my favorite. It was Hydrosity too. Are we counting all of it or?
I was just saying all of Sonic.
Oh,
I was hoping you would think I meant every song ever made.
That'd be interesting. That would be interesting if this is the best song ever made. It's probably stolen.
Oh yeah, like every song.
Actually, I know this is made by
Howard Dawson.
Yeah, I think.
We still didn't look that up.
I believe
Okay,
it's
part of the.
Oh.
I really like that. Oh.
Yeah, that was funny. You know what? Actually, we used to do a thing where like we'd be like, yay, yay, with the animals.
Yeah.
And then when he came out, we'd be like, yay.
I'm free. You freed me. Crush.
I remember that joke we had. That was funny. I haven't thought about that in a very long time. Are you at the end? Yeah, I thought that was awesome.
So like he has an anti-gravity gyro in him or something.
He has the buzzsaw.
Yeah. Woo! He was kind of hard to do as a kid. I had to figure out his little pattern. For some reason, like, I don't know why this was so fucking hard to me as a kid.
This is the last boss for Knuckles, right?
It's not even like, you don't even do the whole level. Oh crap. You do a different level where he becomes Super Sonic. Super Mecha Sonic.
Yeah, exactly.
The best character.
Yeah, your little fanfiction shit.
It's in the game! He makes a really cool sound.
Yeah, that's cool. You don't fully destroy him. Doesn't he fall back down to Earth or something?
I think so.
They're clearly setting up.
There's only one act.
They were clearly setting up for Sonic 4, and they just didn't do it.
Next time on Video Game Playing Friends Club, we get through one of the last acts of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Sonic and Knuckles 3? That would be a different game.
Sonic Knuckles
This is
Tails.
one of the last times Sega ever cared
How about Sonic
games.
Tails and Knuckles? How about that, huh?
And welcome back to Video Game Playing Friends Club. Look at that little guy. He's not bothering anyone. He's just doing
Look
whatever.
at me. I'm Tails.
Yeah.
Dance.
This is Video Games Playing Friends Club.
I'm Tails. I get the shit kicked out of me. Whoa, I'm dead.
Look at the amount
This is
of...
Video Game Playing Friends Club with Frankie Coleman
And Eric lied.
Exactly, we're gonna say our names differently.
Whoa, it's like reverse day.
Yeah, it's opposite day because we're at the end of a game for once.
We're
gonna actually beat it.
This background is so like
We finish this.
Sega shooter Japanese style.
When we finish this will be the first game we actually finish on camera, right?
It will.
So
it's really sad.
Once again, Sonic has to ruin everything.
Whoa!
That was pretty mean of you, Dr.
I mean, I was really wrong about those bubble shields. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I knew they were around, but there's just no water in the game.
I think I was thinking of the PC version. There was some anomaly that was like part of the... Damn it.
I think it's just the water thing.
Ooh, what? I
He
gotta
exists to be killed.
Oh, okay, look at this.
This looks like
These look like egg cartons. And they say
You know
egg on them.
You know what I thought they were when I was a kid?
What?
I don't think I ever noticed it said egg there.
It says egg on it. And
Oh
like,
shit, I never noticed that.
I thought they said I thought they were egg cartons.
When I was a kid, maybe that was on purpose. When I was a kid, I thought that looked like a carnival ride or something. Like
That's fair.
in a barnyard thing.
Andy Barnyard.
Andy Barnyard.
Watch The Office. Thursdays at 8:30, 9:30 on NBC. It's gonna get canceled anyway.
You see that glitch?
No, I didn't. I was too busy promoting The Office.
Too busy shilling out. Shows that we don't get paid to advertise.
Ooh.
That was a weird visual glitch there. I guess it'll catch when you look at it.
I can't wait for people to see that weird glitch from the other level.
Oh, that egg bot shit.
Yeah, we fought the one boss twice.
Oh, this is cool.
Because apparently this is RPG Maker. This is still pretty slick to me. I don't know, this is a really nice artistic thing that they didn't need to do this, but it was fun to look at. And They stopped doing things like that.
Hey, what are you talking about? That's like a great example of what Sonic game design is like today.
Really?
You just watch Sonic do nothing. You put the controller down while he zips around the screen.
No man, grind rail. Sometimes you press Y.
I can't believe Sonic's still grinding rails.
Come on, kids, step it up.
He's the only one still doing it.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be cool again, right, guys? Come on, guys. Guys?
Your kids are gonna like skateboards again, right? Oh, jeez.
Am I gonna be in
Oh boy.
Oh, no!
Ooh,
I'm dead.
get crushed.
Am I gonna be in Smash Bros. 4? Who knows? It's gonna be interesting to look back on this video in a few years when we know the answer. Because I sure don't. They haven't called me yet. But they're going to.
Yeah, they haven't called me yet, but I think they're gonna, right? I was only the most boring character in the game.
Opinions on the internet.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Sonic. You know,
I'm not.
Sonic.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
Super Sonic Racing.
No.
You gotta get your feet right on the ground.
Sonic.
When you're Super Sonic Racing.
Sonic and I. Alright, we go back. Alright, so. Oh, I took your shit.
When you're Sega game creating, there's no time to make it fun.
No, I like Sonic. I like teasing him.
Ow.
Sonic games are good now.
Oh yeah, the Sonic Generations is okay. Sonic Colors is really good.
I think Generations is a good game. I just don't like it that much. But I think I can separate that.
There's a lot of there's more poor choices than good choices, I think, going on in Generations.
I mean, most of my Show for the Rings.
Listen, shut up.
Most of my things that annoy me about Sonic Generations are because it's on because of the PS3 version that we had, which
don't get it on PS3.
The PC version is way better, and two, like fanboy shit, which like I don't think should be really counted in reality.
Well, like there's only a boss every 3 levels.
Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, I just mean like it's still a solid platformer on PS3.
Yeah.
I just don't think I don't really like it as much as Colors, and I don't like it that much as a celebration of Sonic's history. But I think like if somebody didn't know anything about Sonic or whatever, and just wanted to buy a game for their PlayStation 3, they'd enjoy it.
But I kind of got that game for the City Escape level because I was so impressed by the song.
It's pretty fun.
I like City Escape a lot. That was worth it for me.
You're a non-fan because you didn't play it on Dreamcast.
I didn't. I'm a phony. Don't listen to what I say. Don't listen to what I say about Sonic, folks.
You bailed on Sonic.
I didn't even bail on him. I just like it was not a conscious decision.
You left him in his darkest hour.
I left him for bread.
We were out there supporting him when he was drinking himself to death.
Damn it!
And what did you do? You shot him.
I guess.
I think I did this a few times too.
Man, is that what those rings are there?
Yeah. So you can just keep going.
Get spanked.
Which makes you wonder why they even put that ground there at all.
Oh, this. Wait, you could actually help with this, maybe.
Oh, you had to find that switch.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever fully understood what I was supposed to do here.
Is this like the core? What is this?
The heart of Robotnik.
Ooh.
Wait, they hit him all, that's right.
Yeah. Now it's open. Like, that wasn't hard. Now.
I don't think I...
What was that?
As a kid, I don't think I fully understood what I was doing there. I would just
I swear, like,
randomly hit things to let me through.
I don't know if it's because I know this game well enough, or those are really cool circles. Maybe it's because I'm older and a better person now. That wow.
I just got shot in the head.
That I knew what to do there. Do you ever wonder that? Like, is it age or like knowledge?
I generally feel that I'm worse at games like this now. So, not Sonic specifically, because these are pretty easy, but like I'm pretty bad at like old Mario games now.
How do you get those boxes?
I don't know if I've been softened by the newer Mario games or if I think like my reaction times and stuff aren't. I mean, I don't know. I spent a lot of time playing. I think we talked about this on here already. Maybe we didn't. Maybe it was just in person. I always like doing that.
You can't get up there now.
I can fly you. This is a job for Tails.
Are we stuck?
No, come here. If you listen to Tails, Tails will...
Listen to your buddy Tails!
Fucking Sonic, come here! Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, come here. Sonic the Hedgehog! Sonic the Hedgehog! Jump over the slider. Jump over the slider.
I tried.
Jump over it! Sonic!
No!
Sonic, goddammit! Jump on me! Sonic. Oh my god, Sonic.
Oh, no.
Sonic. What are you fucking doing? Come here! Come here! You piece of shit!
This is the video game.
Sonic! Sonic! We're gonna run out of time! Come here. Come here. Come over here!
Can't be done.
Come on, use your legs. Use the A button. Alright, here we go. Try to remember the basics of CQC. Here we go. Alright, Tails to the rescue! Alright, we're gonna take a break here. Now we're gonna catch up. Wait,
Tails, come back!
I gotta. Wait, hold on.
That background is so cool.
Wait, hold on, I gotta time it right. Get maximum altitude. Look at this game design. We could've just killed ourselves.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
That was Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
This is the boss. This was
This was actually kind of hard when I was
This
a
was
kid.
a hard boss when I was a kid. Like,
Especially when you're
especially when you're playing with a pinhead like me.
especially when you're playing the original Sonic and Knuckles, when you can't save and you have no partner.
Who you calling a pinhead?
I like the sound effects in this game.
This game has amazing sound effects.
Yeah,
Ow.
Tails did it. Tails and Knuckles.
Yeah, but now you have to fight
Oh shit, that's
the
right.
ultimate
Hey, when
laser.
did you lose your ring? Ooh,
Whoa!
you got
This got
fried.
shoved into the floor.
The death of Sonic the
That was
Hedgehog.
all for like what, 30 rings before?
That you lost immediately.
I'm gonna get you.
Shit. Ooh, I hate like the flying mechanic. And like it will just like automatically snap you onto me, whether I want it or not. Why couldn't it be another button?
Because there's only 3 and they were all used for jump. Oh my god. Ooh,
I guess
I
it's
was
still
killed by
hard.
the velocity? Whoosh.
I guess this boss is still hard.
I've gotten through it.
Why put that stair there? Why make you wait even
I don't
even
know.
a second? Why? Hey, I'll fight him. You just you
No.
don't worry your pretty little
wanna
Sonic
play the
head.
game.
I'm immortal. Unless you're playing as Tails.
Did you say you're a Kudlok?
Yes. You are the Kreshnik to my Kudlok.
I think this is our Kreshnik right now. The Sonic Slayer.
Oh, great. You got hit by one of those tiny
The
spikes.
secret Sonic Slayer squash team.
Oh,
What was it?
squad. Secret Sonic Slayer squad or something like that. Yeah, I'll be on ring duty. Oh, I didn't get it! Man.
We're like ring booty.
More like...
We're really funny. Trust
More
us.
like... Game. Video game.
Are you saying that we're being grumps about games?
Wait, I'm behind the thing now. I'm glitching.
Well, why can
I'm glitching out.
why
Look.
can't he go behind it?
No, I can't get. No, I can't fight him. I can't help you. Wait, I think I can. Wait, Sonic, I'll go behind him and disable it.
Yeah, okay, Tails. As long as I got my one drug ring.
Shit.
That was your fault.
Dude,
Sonic losing all his birth control rings.
what's causing this? I don't think
Ironically, he's becoming suicidal without them.
I don't think I. Whoa! I think I took the hit for it. Jesus Christ! Wait. Oh my God!
This video is going way over.
Did you see
This is-
Tails glitching it behind the laser? I don't think I've ever seen Tails do that before. I swear.
I like how this is just a dump of the Sega game because like they didn't fix anything for the Wii port.
Maybe this is a well documented thing, but I've never seen him do it before. That was weird.
Okay, I'm just gonna like let you do it.
You get reckless.
But like, who am I impressing?
No one. The internet. Yeah, but the Sonic fans in the world are judging us right now.
I'm not looking.
But no one cares what they have to say. Alright, Sonic shouldn't be able to get hurt by spikes. He is spikes. Why? Why did you come over here? Why?
I got both of them back
I'm gonna
apparently.
smush this thing. I'm gonna hit him right with one eye. Oh shit. Can't get a ring! Ooh. I don't know why the camera went over here.
Oh. Why did you go up there? Whoa, we're gonna
Boss
get
does
my.
not seem to be particularly designed for the Sonic engine.
I'm gonna die, Tails.
There we go.
Jeez. She just fucked it off.
Fucking eye comes off.
Why doesn't he design them for 9 hits? What is hitting him? Like the
That was just Act 1, by the
Sonic
way.
weighs like 8 pounds.
That was just...
Died like 7 times on that.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
This part actually impressed me quite a bit.
This song's pretty
My God.
ballin'.
It's the time situation.
Next time on Video Game Playing Friends Club, why not? We'll play some more Sonic 3 just for you on your birthday. Watch this on your birthday, and then this will be all about you on your special day, Bubula. And welcome back to Video Game Playing Friends Club. I'm Frankie.
Who am I?
I think you're Eric.
I don't know about that
I don't
anymore.
think you know who you are anymore.
I think I'm dead.
Played so many video games, you forgot who you are.
I'm taking on their
mama warned you about that.
I'm taking on their souls.
Your face is gonna stick like that if you do it up too long.
Oh yeah, I remember parents used to say that. What the hell was that?
Let's talk about what it was like to be a kid in the 90s.
Is this the first?
Oh no! Oh no!
You can't go back. Oh, you can go back.
No! Look at that.
Does that do?
There's an angle of
Is that
Sonic.
the only time they ever used that?
Yeah.
Go up! How did you get out of there before?
I don't know.
I bet Tails is that same reuse shit they always use for
whatever.
Spinning around. I didn't get a good look at it.
Choose your death, Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is the first time they put those upside down levels into.
Yeah.
I hate these. They start put. I think they use them like almost all the Sonic Advance games. They're never fun.
I think what was the first game to do that? You know,
did Mega Man finally do it in 11 and 10? Mega Man 11.
No, it's a Mega Man 5.
Oh, it is? Oh, I didn't play that one really.
You're not a real Mega Man fan.
I'm not. I'm a fake Mega Man geek.
You're a Mega Man fan.
Like his Chinese knockoff Mega Man.
Follow Meg Brennan on Twitter. Meg D Brennan. Read Pencil Puff.
Pencil Puff is great.
Pencil Puff. Let's talk about Pencil Puff instead of this.
I think we should just do a piece on Pencil Puff, a dramatic reading of it, if you will.
Yeah. Who will read Pencil Puff though?
Pencil Puff.
Who will read Pencil Puff though? Who will look at the camera and say?
Oh, that's my favorite one. What's the point of that?
Dude, they're in every Sonic game.
Why?
You know, in Sonic 2, they tried doing those pipes, and they're so poorly implemented. It's like the programming on them is shit. Sometimes it won't work. I swear I've run through them sometimes. Move or I'll go through you.
Yeah,
Sonic said to the teleporter.
I can't go through the things at the same speed as you.
What is going on here?
This is the Death Egg.
Are we like on the outer rim of it, and like
apparently
this is just what it? Oh, those boxes! Hit that box.
I can't hit them.
Hit the box.
I can't. I'm not strong enough.
Oh my god, you're right.
No. They put those in the manual, and there's only like a few of them in the whole game.
I thought there was some in some version of this game. Maybe it's only the PC version.
They're in Hidden Palace, man. That's what
they're in Hidden Palace, but
it's in the console though. I've seen it before.
Oh, okay.
It's like 3 of them in a row, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
a Robotnik.
The PC version is the same as the
I thought it was, but like, there's stuff I remember seeing in that I don't remember seeing here. Sonic's gonna get his Tootsie zapped. You remember that episode of the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon where Sonic the Hedgehog's shoes were stolen or he lost them, and he had these big human feet, and like then he couldn't run?
I didn't like that one.
Did Tails and or Grounder try them on?
I didn't like that show.
That show's bad. I hated it when it was on. That's how ineffective it was. Ow. Every time I say something negative, I get blasted.
It's the revenge. What happened?
I got hit by a missile. A missile.
A missile, if you will.
You imbecile!
I'm gonna get you a ring. I got that Robotnik box there to kill you. Holy shit. Dude, we're down to 5 lives.
We are!
Oh wait, 8, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna get a ring. There we go. Now if we fuck up and get
So what does that box do? Does it like react to it? Does his body react to it?
Well, as it turns out, Robotnik implanted a device in Sonic's heart, and if you open those boxes, it activates it and puts Sonic in a cardiac arrest.
It gives him... So what would Freddie Mercury say he's getting?
A sheer Heart attack.
Yeah, why did I do that? I was gonna name one of the videos Sheer Heart Attack. I think more than once, but I always stop myself.
Call this one that.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Sheer egg attack.
The whole video description is gonna be the American Egg Council's description of why you should and shouldn't eat eggs.
Sheer game cart attack.
Sheer cart attack. Mario Kart. That'll be our Mario video. Can't use it. Sorry, folks.
Why?
I gotta wait till I play Mario Kart.
We'll play the Wii U Mario Kart.
Wii U!
Whenever they get around to announcing it.
I don't know, they haven't made one game for the Wii U yet. Did you notice that? The Sony, on the other hand, is perfect.
Obviously.
Did you see the Sony conference for PS4?
Obviously.
It was like they wanted us to give them money.
Which obviously means they're never gonna make a game on the Wii U.
What are these? These look like propane tanks.
They look like bullshit. They look like Xbox controllers. Ooh.
Oof, man, I just oof.
Right in the leg. Can we go back here? That was annoying.
Ooh. Why do I jump from so far away? This level is hard.
Did you say this level is fun?
I like it. You know, it's the kind of hard that like I think is great. You know, I'll say other games are hard, like they're not fun, but this one I think is fun. You know. Video games. Ow! I did it again!
You stupid man!
Play with your heart! I got lost in the game.
So, can Sonic breathe in space, or is he just close enough to Earth?
I think they're not outside of the Earth's orbit.
That's all I used to think, as a lad.
I think that was Sega's explanation at some point.
Well, Sonic can breathe in space when he's supersonic.
Yes! Well, that's, you won't be seeing that level here in Video Game Playing Friends Club, folks.
Yeah, we were too lazy to get the emeralds.
Well, that would involve doing things several times, and like, no one wants to watch us do that.
There's maybe some nerd who's gonna be like, why didn't you get all the super emeralds?
Come on,
why
Sonic.
didn't you get all the super emeralds?
I don't know what to tell you, Voss Hossington.
Why didn't you get them?
Of Southern Carolina.
Is it because you're not good enough? I got all the super emeralds, so
That's it, Travis!
What's stopping you from having all of them?
God, what do I do here?
That character's name is now Travis. What are you doing? You gotta go
It was Hoss
you
Voss.
go the other way.
I have to like hit a button over
Yeah,
there.
there you go. You gotta find switches in a fucking Sonic game.
Oh, give me that ring!
And dodge, and like, are we Mario now? What is this? We're dodging bullets in space. Oh, we gotta go through it. Trims down! No, Sonic, I'm
Let me up there! Oh!
Are we gonna...
Are we ever gonna...
Are we gonna... Oh my god, no! No, don't get the robotic!
Yeehaw!
Now we don't have any rigs. There we go.
Why do I even bother with those boxes?
We're in game over.
Oh god, are we?
Shame
No, no,
over.
no, 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 no. No, 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 don't
We get game over.
Sonic.
We get game over. Ending the series.
No.
I said, I'm raising the stakes.
Oh! What if we don't do it? What if
what
we
if
can't
you
be
can't-
friends anymore?
I think. Oh, I didn't mean the whole series. I meant the Sonic.
I don't know how to get past Pinhead.
I don't know what to tell you because I've never gotten hit by him. I'm Travis, a game expert. Why haven't you been? Like, I don't get it. Do you not know how to play this game? It's very old. I've had it for a long time, and I've played this entire game without ever getting hit once.
I don't know, Travis. Did you ever learn about friendship?
I've never had a friend.
Yeah, that's right. That's where I'm right and you're wrong. To the audience at home, I just made an intense hand gesture to Eric.
To Travis, who just left the room and crying.
I'm sorry. He went to go talk to my mom
He went to go.
about what we're having for dinner. That's right. I live with my fucking mom. You got a problem with
He
that?
went to go.
Oh my god.
Go practice the Sonic 3 knuckle skills.
What the fuck?
Travis is laughing right now.
What the hey ho?
There you go.
There.
There you
You
go.
shouldn't have to finagle anything in this game.
Yeah, I don't like roll.
I like the art.
It's when you get. It's usually when I stop playing, is I get this little.
What are those levels in
Ooh.
God damn it.
Like that's not. That doesn't feel like. Ooh, nice.
What are those levels in
Alright, we gotta keep going to the right this time.
Yeah.
Or wait, when we get to the.
Come on, he wouldn't duck because he was too busy being comical.
Yeah, keep going to the right. Dodge the bullets. Oh shit, what?
You gotta tip it over to the right. Get your fat ass over here.
Tails is not fat.
I don't know, it sounds pretty fat from here.
Go! Where's the checkpoint?
Checkpoint!
You're that close.
Whoa. That looks like it's from another game.
It's kind of scary looking.
Wait, I think we're there.
Kill Sonic.
Yeah, this is it.
No, we still got more.
Oh wow, doesn't that seem like it though?
Still got more to go.
Still got more razzmatazz.
The ride never ends.
Spooky, scary Sonic games, they don't know when to end. Enemies' designs get bad.
And they look like shit. Travis here, you're still on this level?
Look, if you notice, this is a specific sprite of Sonic that they don't use elsewhere. Meaning they do care about this game.
Does Tails have a, I don't think he has a unique drawing there.
I think he was just, it just turns into Sonic when you go in there.
No, I mean, I think he has that same spinning tail sprite from like Sonic 2.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see it, I didn't get a good look at it though. Maybe he has a new one, I don't know. I feel like they really stiffed Tails out in this game, like they didn't really draw any new Tails.
Tails got the tail end of the stick.
Maybe it's because Sonic had 2 sprites, or two of the same, 3 actually. We can't CD.
No.
And Sonic, so they decided they actually just redraw them.
Why are those back there? Ooh, jeez. What's his name, Spiker? Spike Lee?
Might be, I think he's Spiker actually. Spike Lee.
If one of them is named Spiker, I'll be surprised.
I think one of them is called Spiker. I have proof.
Oh, goodness.
Only my intuition. You can't duck him. Your head's too fat. Even if that big highlight on Sonic's head.
Tails, come here.
That like, no, I'm not kissing you, Sonic. Zach.
Come on, the fans want it. It's what the fans crave.
You ever seen like that big highlight on Sonic's head?
Yeah.
What is that?
He's a glossy.
Let us go.
He's a glossy motherfucker.
Yes. It's covered in baby oil.
So we can go fast.
Greased up.
Okay, here's one of the last bosses. Look at Robotnik's legs.
They reused that
Dude,
Robotnik
this boss could be hard.
iPad sprite. Oh, this thing is stupid. This game is dumb.
To hit him in his tummy.
You have to do things that don't involve playing as a Sonic game to beat this boss.
Well, they're trying to mix it up, you know?
You're trying to mix it up. There we go.
Yeah, does that count as 2 hits?
I don't know. This was hard when I was a kid.
This is hard now.
What's that fucking shield that's annoying?
Alright. This is...
I can't participate in this at all.
I'm not playing in a very exciting manner, I'm sorry, folks.
Who cares?
Look at that guy.
Who cares?
Dude, like, wouldn't his nose be, like, bloody as hell? The altitude is... Oh, shit. The altitude up here is intense.
Who's Robotnik?
Yeah, like...
He has nano machines in him.
he's like President George. What's his last name?
George Sears?
Yeah. How long do you think it took him to think of that name?
It sounds very, like, American. I don't know.
Well, like, certain names, like, they don't sound like president names to me.
Yeah, this sounds like an
Like when I looked,
Well, there already was a President Sears, wasn't there?
I don't think... No, you're thinking of... I don't know why I'm saying, are you thinking of President Taft?
I don't know.
See, when I look at elections and I have to figure out, like, who won that election, if it was a long time ago, I can usually tell, like, this guy doesn't sound like he was ever a president.
Well, I think Obama breaks that,
Well, like, I know that one because I saw it happen.
Then again,
like,
McCain doesn't sound like the president either.
President McCain.
Sounds like a bad guy. McCain, the enemy, McCain the Destroyer.
Come on.
Look at this. Who's designed this? We have a minute left.
Oh my... What? No! Come on, that went through him! Oh my god, no. This is yucky.
This is
Oh, that one's gonna... Oh!
Oh my god.
This is like Robotnik's laughing. He'll never defeat it in time! He's got less than a minute left!
What happens when a minute's over? Is that when, like, all the oxygen goes away?
Oh no! Oh no!
No! We're gonna get time over. No, you should have went in there. The timing's perfect. There we go. Oh, there's how many more hits is there?
That's so good.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, this takes. We have like 20 seconds left.
Oh my goodness. Good golly.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, 15 seconds.
10, 9, 8.
Oh my god, I've never. That came down to the space wire. The space.
I thought he starts running.
Oh man, I didn't think they'd do it.
Wait, the time's still going. We're gonna run out of time anyway. Why did you kill yourself? You did the whole thing over.
I hope not.
Okay.
Okay, good. Look at these little fat
Yeah.
buttons. Look at his feet, fat.
Yeah, you have 5 tries to do this.
Ooh. This is pretty awesome. This is. I don't know if I think this is better than like the Koopa Clown car.
It's pretty nuts. Robotnik always had the more extravagant boss fights.
Yeah.
What's that thing in his left eye?
I don't know.
I always thought that was like a face.
I thought it was a face.
Yeah, but like, why is it there?
I don't know. Like this is cool.
We have no. You don't get any rings for this?
Nope. If you destroy the middle finger first,
Oh, yeah,
that makes it easier to do.
We'll just do both of them. Yeah.
So does that mean Robotnik only has 3 fingers?
Well, that's how you saw it. I got as that flame snot later.
Yeah. Oh god. This is hard.
You might not make it, man. I only got 4 shots.
There's a way to hit it twice.
I'll hit the other side while you're doing this.
Yeah.
Why? Because I can't.
Get really quiet. There's nothing funny to say about this. Robotnik's going to kill Sonic, and then no one can stop him. Not even the police.
Oh shit, here we go.
Oh
This is where it gets hard. You know the timing, right?
no. I did know the timing. It's like the millisecond it's not making sound, you have to jump.
I actually pressed A when the time was there. And I was like, thinking that like would make you jump. And we do both parts over.
Yeah.
They don't give you any rings. Back in games were hard.
This is abnormally hard compared to the rest of the game.
Yeah, there's a pretty big spike towards the end. I don't know how he tore through like those 20 lives like that.
Yeah. I was going to joke that those lives were for the end of the game. I didn't think I'd be telling the truth. I think we can get this.
The hand bar is kind of dumb because once you get it down, it's like it's not really that dangerous.
Yeah. Like, where's the death egg? Like, where was this in the death egg? I like that there's no preview of this, but like the death egg is shown the whole game.
The death egg collapsed, didn't it? It just blew up when you blew that gravity thing up.
Oh, was that really? Yeah, like just hit it.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Just focus on hopping.
I jumped too soon. Damn it. Oh, there's a Chaos Emerald in there.
Yeah, it's the Master Emerald.
I didn't notice. Oh yeah, that's what he took.
Yeah, he uses the power it. That's why he's holding on to it when the Doomsday part.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's trying to escape with it.
Yeah, he's so desperate though.
Oh yeah. Since we're not gonna get to it, there's a level after this called Doomsday that is Sonic, Supersonic. If you have obtained him, chasing Robotnik through space. Like it's actual. They're actually outside of Earth's orbit, and well, I don't think they're outside of the orbit. But they're in outer space, and Sonic is chasing him to try and stop him from getting away with the Chaos Emerald. I don't know where he thinks he's going. I never thought about that. And like it's a smaller version of this, like right? It's like the thing from Sonic 2.
Yeah, it's just like the leftovers. It's like it was inside it. I think it's that thing in there actually.
Yeah, that's the escape pod.
It might be. How do I think about it?
Ooh. Get it, little buddy.
Oh shit, I died. Watch out!
Oh! This isn't funny anymore.
We're not having fun. We died.
You step in the front. I'll take care of him.
All right.
If we can get back, if we don't have any time. We don't have any,
What is this platform? What are you gonna do, Tails?
I should use his fingers.
So this boss takes more than a collective 8 hits.
Yeah. I don't know how many hits the other form takes. That's kind of is it 8?
I hope it's 8 or less. This is like the world's biggest ladybug. Dying on this is embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah, you said that we will.
Only 1 life left. 1 life to Shiv.
1 finger left in Sonic's life.
He's giving us the finger. Bop.
Alright, you stay up in front and focus on dodging the flame, snot, and lasers. And I will lower his guard.
Woo!
Oh shit. Just keep going. And focus dodging the snap. Oh shit.
This is a good way to play.
Yes!
Oh, we did it! That's not the end of it, folks. But that's not the end!
That's actually pretty tough.
Batman, we have 1 life left? Look at this shithead. I fucking hate you!
Why does he need it so bad?
Oh!
That's not the end?
No! There's a severe punishment for hitting him. Which I like.
They're really desperate to get him.
Where's he going? Oh man.
Oh, you do get it back.
What's blowing up?
I like how if they fall from the other part, they're dead. But if they fall from here,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Look at him.
I did it, folks, so I'm perfectly okay.
We have finished a game.
Jaleel White is my actor, and I'm on the top of the world. It's 1994, and nothing can go wrong.
And then Sonic 3D Blast happened.
It's 1995.
We have finished a game on Video Game
Yeah, you
Playing
saw us
Friends
finish a game.
Club.
You saw that we were capable of finishing something.
Oh yeah, now they're gonna
Now
put
all we
the,
need to do is marry someone.
they're gonna-
Both of us marry the same person.
They're gonna put a Master Emerald back and make the island float back up.
Yeah. Apparently, you only really need the Master Emerald. See, they're even using the Sky Sanctuary song, meaning it's the better song.
Okay. Okay, let's not say things that are just wrong now.
I'm gonna say
We're at the end of the game, everyone's having a good time.
no. I have to make it. I have to make this about me. Because this is my show. God damn it! let's play the credits. Sonic. All right, let's get some last jabs in here.
Xenos. That's what it says on the plan.
Phil Harnage, I hate you. I really hate you, Phil Harnage. You're a bad writer, you make bad cartoons, you still make them. I can't believe you still get work. Phil Harnage
He's watching this right
of
now.
Deke Incorporated, now Cookie Jar Animation.
He's watching this right now.
I don't give a shit.
Phil's
Yuji
back.
Naka,
Phil's back.
more like Ivory the Kiwi. That's not even a disparagement. I like most of Yuji Naka's work.
I don't think, is his name even been on the screen yet?
Yeah, that's why I brought it up. Oh, so we get to see who did the music actually. Michael Jackson's name was taken off of this entirely, right?
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't even say Michael Jack or M. Jack.
I don't think he had his name removed entirely.
Yeah, but like his work is still in here. That's weird. Did he get paid for it?
He didn't want his name on the music.
Oh, I mean, like, did he get paid for it?
Yeah, I'm sure he did. I wonder how much he asked
That
for.
man is a saint.
I wonder how much he asked for.
It must have been millions.
Yeah, like, how did they afford that back then?
I don't know.
How did Sega afford Michael Jackson?
Sega had so much money that they didn't actually have. It's like Gearbox now. They're stealing from Sega.
Ooh. It's,
I'll say things that I will swiftly take back once I'm proven wrong. But I'll wait until I'm proven wrong to take them back. Someone out there, please prove to me that Gearbox wasn't embezzling money for both Borderlands games for 6 years. Someone please prove me wrong. Oh my god. That's a lot of names.
there's the composers.
Howard Drawson.
What's Scricosa or whatever the
know.
fuck that would be?
Bo. Oh, this is when people are still using insane names for their video game credits.
Maybe his name was just Bo.
His whole name. Like some of these people are like you just can't find. Some of these people you cannot find their names on the internet.
Oh, a lot of them are dead now. So.
What was the first game you realized that had had the game was made by Japanese people?
Mario World.
Yeah, it's the first time for me too, because
I think that's the first game I just like beat.
and it had a lot of Japanese names in it.
Yeah. I don't think I knew Mario was Japanese yet.
What are these people doing now? Do they make games?
No.
Like, do they not do anything? Do they hate Sonic?
They apparently didn't do their job because this game is buggy as hell.
Opus Corp, Cube Corp.
Studio Hugh!
Special thanks! Special thanks to you, the audience!
Who's Deborah McCracken?
Is she related to Craig McCracken? Who's Sega?
A relic of the lost ages.
Hey, it's Travis here. You finally managed to finish the game, huh?
Yeah, look at that Sonic the Hedgehog thread.
And Knuckles.
Oh no! Oh no! He's still alive!
No! What?
We didn't do it. Look at
What?
that. Oh man.
What?
What are we gonna do?
What?
Should we do a special edition when we only play special levels?
What? What? What?
I think it'll stay. Oh, okay. Goodbye, folks.
Goodbye.